Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and we're going to be playing some Star Wars Outer Rim, and we're going solo this time. Insert jokes now. Hey, all right. Now that that's out of the way. Yeah, funny thing. I put a poll up on Patreon for our Patreon supporters and producers to decide which character I play with today. And Han Solo, 32% of the vote. Jin Urso second with 24, Lando with 16%. But I also got comments on our last playthrough, our two-player playthrough we did the other day, where a lot of people are recommending, oh, not a lot, sorry, someone mentioned that supposedly your only chance to win playing solo is with Han Solo, because you have to race the AI. It's on a set clock/timer where it's going to just win no matter what you do. But I played it once yesterday, and I do realize there are ways you can mess with it. Obviously, fighting it, damaging it. The AI, you can have them wasting turns, healing up. You can buy cards or leave cards on top of the deck to mess with them. These kind of things. I saw Sajat saying if you know how to mess with the script, you can win. Because it is kind of on a set script. There's only a handful of AI cards. Yeah, so it's kind of gonna. It even can spend money to win, like to get fame, which is kind of crazy. But it's just like, yeah, it's just on a timer kind of thing. But hello, everyone joining live. Hello. So we're playing with Han Solo today. What else? Oh yeah, another way to play solo. So this was recommended to me. Is that if you're not a fan of the solo AI that's built in the game and don't like the way it limits you to which characters you can play against, there is another version of the solo. There's an automa that was made on the web, so you can open it in a web browser on your phone, whatever. And you just set up a game and you play solo, and you can have multiple players to play against, similar to the online one that's for Scythe. It's kind of like that. It has its own setup here. You can pick how many AI players you want. You guys can't see that. So you can have 3 AI players to play against, for example. We're not going to use this today, but I just want to show this out there. There is a link to this in the video description down below. Go expand the video description. You'll see the link to the Star Wars Outer Rim Automa, or Otama, however you want to say it. But you can come in here and I want to play with this. I do. Like it seems more interesting, but it's supposedly an improved AI. So for those who don't know about this, or maybe you've heard the solo mode in this game is not the greatest, and a little lame, there's this option. So what can we do here? So yeah, you can pick a random character. So for example, we could, Han Solo, randomize our AI character. And this even lets you pick like characters I think that normally you wouldn't get to pick, maybe. But we could go next. And then it tells you, walks you through setup. And you can then draw cards. And boom, it's just like drawing cards, and it has its own card AI here, which you just follow through, just like you would a normal AI card. and it's supposedly more interesting. I don't know if it's more complicated. I don't know if it's more fiddly. I haven't played this, but I'm just letting you guys know this exists, and I appreciate it being sent over to me. And we may dabble with it on the channel in the future. If not, I'm definitely going to play with it off the channel. I'm going to try this version now that I've tried the default version. But today we're going to play with the default AI that comes in the box. Try it out so those interested can see how it works. And then if you want, click the link in the video description. Go check out this AI. You can click through it and just see how it differs, you know, and figure that out. But I just want to throw that out there. So yeah. Yeah. Jonas says, time for a 180 and pick the 0% option. Who was 0%? Oh, Ketsu Onyo. However, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, 0% on that one. Okay. Jonas says, hey there, I wish this was Zaya instead of Arkham Horror. What? Instead of, you mean Star Wars Outer Rim? We may get Zaya on the channel in the future. It's been recommended to me a lot since I like this game more than seems most people seem to like this game. They tell me Zaya's like the better version-ish. Like it has its own issues, but it's like if you like the pick up and deliver sandboxy kind of game, supposedly Zaya's like a more fun, better version of the game, but it's like I don't know if it has the same production values, and obviously doesn't have the Star Wars theme on it to pull people in, of course. But it's something we may try on the channel in the future. Solo is too cool for Boba Fett. Let's see. Dragon's asking if I'm playing as Kirk or Picard. Oh man, I'm playing the fourth Doctor. Says Matt. You guys trolls. Fourth Doctor in Firefly. What is going on here? You guys, this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. I think you're mixing up your sci-fi IPs. Don't listen to the rumors, says Velco. Star Wars rules. Oh, a few comments above, this Outer Rim was likened to Arkham Horror. Oh, with the same, like, dice mechanic, maybe? Like, what else is it saying? Oh, it's Arkham Horror 3rd edition, the board game. I've never played that, so I don't know. Maybe like the board, like the way it kind of like a modular board a little bit? Like random setup board, maybe? Zaya has a much better production value. Best metal coins in board gaming. Nice. The minis in Zaya come already painted. Oh, that's a nice one, Hexy. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's the same counter system. Oh, interesting. Okay. And Ray's here. Watch recordings, but first time live. Few programs can keep me so interested for a short 5-hour playthrough. Entertaining, Ray. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I don't know where to really start here, but we can go to the most exciting part, the rules. Yay! So with Solo, we're in the appendix, but this is also in the Learn to Play guide with a little less details. There is a kind of similar setup, but there's extra rules. For those who are curious, the Solo does have its own like AI rules. It only draws from certain decks. There's special rules kind of when it's buying a ship, and you know when it's moving, and if you know it's got to move its value, and if there's a patrol there, that kind of stuff. It might change what it does, or if it moves past a planet, that kind of thing. There's stuff, but there's also rules to buying AI decisions. Basically, you roll a die. If you're not sure, you just random. Gaining crew has different things. It doesn't discard cards when it's trying to replace an asset, unless it's crew, I think. But again, there's a lot of little like exceptions, and that's usually like a red flag to me. Playing solo, that's one of the reasons I don't like Scythe solo. I probably will avoid that like the plague going forward, just because there's like special rules and exceptions and weird AI movement and all this like if this then that else you know, that you got to like go through every time, and it's very like robotic and boring and more rules, you know, and it's kind of like you're sitting there trying to figure your strategy, but you got to stop and spend a bunch of minutes trying to like figure out what the AI is going to do and looking up rules and stuff. I know if you play it a lot, like if you play Scythe a lot or this kind of game a lot, these rules will just, if the only way you play solo, this is non-issue. It's just like 2 pages of exceptions. It's not a big deal, but it's just like this kind of stuff just makes me go like, oh, yeah, I gotta check this stuff and make sure I'm doing it right. But that's only if you like really want to get the rules perfect. But so feel free when I'm playing this, if you play this solo and I'm not sure, like I'm confused. I reread the rules or the movement rules, and I've even looked up and read people's interpretations. There's like lots of questions around the movement rules. I'm not sure 100% still like how to do them exactly in every situation. But feel free to chime in, mention me in the chat. We can try to figure it out live. We can look stuff up. No issues. I'm not a pro with this. This is only my 2nd solo game ever. My fourth playthrough of this game, period. So feel free to jump on in, ask questions. We can look things up because I'm sure some people are playing things wrong. I'll be playing things wrong. So we'll look up sections as the first things come up. So when we go to buy the first card for the AI, we can look through the rules and figure it out. So, all right. No, Dan, that's just my disclaimer lately on some games when I haven't played them a lot. But there are certain games where it's like, yeah, like Game of Thrones, a board game, 2nd edition. If I'm playing that like digital and stuff, like I've played that game for like 9 years, at least once or twice a year. And the first couple of years, I played it probably 10 times, like maybe even more than 10 times each year. And I've taught like 30 to 40 players that game. Certain games I can say like, yeah, I'm a pro. I've played it a lot, you know, like Game of Thrones, the card game before when I was actually playing that, you know, Keyforge when I was keeping up on the meta and that kind of thing. Certain games I'll be like, yeah, I know how it works. I've played through a tournament and I, you know, didn't really mess up and I know the rules well enough, you know, I can judge and that kind of stuff. But certain games like this where I don't have like 4 or 5 games under my belt, playing with a lot of players, been on stream a lot. Yeah, it's like, you know, you come here, you look, you know, I'm going to say like, I'll be honest with you how many plays I've played of a game. Because you don't get that a lot on the internet, where you'll have reviewers saying like this is, you know, the worst game ever, and you find out they didn't even finish one playthrough. But they'll do a review on a game and stuff. So I'm upfront with it. I know you're joking around, but I'm definitely upfront with it. Did I choose? I did do that actually, Velko. I see you saying choose the faster ship. I did that yesterday in my playthrough. I figured if I'm going to be racing this guy, why not go for the one that has more movement? 6 movement spaces plus Han Solo, I'm assuming, is why everyone says you need him to beat the AI in the default AI mode, because you need the 2 extra ship speed. And we'll be flying around the board. Let's see. Total of 8 move. Yeah, Matt, you might be right. By default, I do this as a full-time job. By definition, you're a pro. Back when I was working like a normal IT career, there's definitely people who worked full-time hours or more on things. Wouldn't consider them pros at anything. So yeah, just because you do something full-time doesn't make you a pro. But I guess if you're saying like you're a profession, you do it as your profession, yes, but doesn't mean you're a professional or pro level. That's how I would look at it. So when I'm saying I'm not a pro, I mean I'm just not pro level yet. I'm not like, you know, have the rules down so perfect I can like play with my eyes closed. That's all I'm saying. But yes, I get what you mean, Matt. I get what you mean. Cynthia's here. Hello. Graham says, nice setup, Rob. My copy arrived today, and I can only just fit it on my desk. Gonna borrow a bigger table from work tomorrow. Yeah, this game's kind of a table hog. You can get creative with the cards, though. Like, it's a lot of decks, and I see why they don't use discard piles. Everything kind of goes back in the decks, which is kind of cool to save on space, make it not look too messy. But yeah, just 2 on the board. It's like, you know, it's enough you can fit it on a normal 3x5 table and play 4 players. That's not the issue. But yeah, you definitely, if you're just playing it solo, it still takes up almost the same amount of space as playing like 4 players. So yeah, a little crazy, a little crazy. Oh, in your heart, I'm a pro? Oh, I get it, I get it. Let's see. Tara's here. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I just popped in and say hi. Hello. Awesome. Love it. Okay. And I just picked one of the characters. I don't know Dr. Afra, but we just picked her. It doesn't really matter who the AI is, I don't think, because you were limited. We can look here. In setup here, it says set up all components for the AI as if they were a player. If you are the first player, do not roll dice during step 5. You gain 4,000 credits. The AI gains 6,000, so I'm first player. They're second player by default. After choosing the character, after choosing my character, I can only choose a character for them that draws a data bank card 91 or 92 by default. And I think that Automa AI that I was just showing you guys that I linked down in the video description, that you can choose whoever. It pulls from different cards, I think. So it has AI that's smart enough to deal with other enemies or other characters. Then the AI player chooses the G9 rigger, so they get the fast ship too. Which I guess that's a way you can change the difficulty. If you want to make it a little easier and slow down the AI, if you're having trouble, or it's just not fun because you want to kind of like in these kind of games, there's like direct paths, just get as many points as you can, rush the game. Some people don't like that rush feeling, you know, unless you do the most efficient thing, you win. In a game like this, it's sandboxy, maybe you want to kind of do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and gamble a little bit, and you know, be a little risky. You might be able to slow the game down a bit by giving them the G, or whatever it's called, the G1A Starfighter, because it'll just give them one less movement point, but that might be enough that you can slow them down for maybe every few turns they don't reach a planet or something and they can't buy a card that they want to get. Then you perform character AI setup as normal, shuffle the AI cards face down. Okay, then we just go back and forth doing turns with me first. All right, so to set them up, there's 0 fame, of course. We need to give out the money. So I get 4,000 credits, and the AI gets 6. I guess I could just do. Okay, AI gets 6. We don't care about goals or anything. Setup card 92 from the data bank for this character. There are 3 different versions. Stuck. Hey Dale, how's it going? Rebel Rob. Awesome, awesome. Velcro saying, just remember the AI prefers stopping on planets unless it stops on 3rd nav point from planet. If on 1st or 2nd nav point from planet, just go back and stop planet. Yes, that I know. That part's not difficult for me. There's just issues where, like, you know, it talks about movement. It says get it closest to one of its destinations as possible. And then it talks about, like, the whole thing with the patrols in the way. It's like, it says it will not take a longer route to get around a patrol. I just don't know if I'm counting the path that gets them the closest to it. I know they have to do their full movement. But if the quickest path is through a patrol, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the situations come up, and then we'll try to dissect it. But yeah, it's a little weird. We'll read through it when we go to their first movement, and we'll bring up the rules, and we'll go through it step by step and kind of see how it can get a little confusing and why you'll see people asking questions online about it. Let's see here. Ryan says, love Outer Rim too. Excited to own Zaya. Nice. All right. So we're doing this card. All right. So the AI, starting planet, Ord Mantell. Ord Mantell, over here. Okay. Starting AI. And its jobs, it's just trying to get to the destination. Okay. Null Hutta. Okay, that's over here. We're gonna put a little goal token. So this will determine where the AI is targeting. So it always goes after like its closest goal token. So as the board kind of fills up with goal tokens, it'll kind of just try to get to the most efficient, closest one, I guess. And then you never do the tests and stuff. You just get the reward. So if the AI can make it to Null Hutta, it will just pick that token up and cash it in, most likely off these AI cards. They kind of instruct it to do such things. So it just takes a job. Okay. And we'll put these back. And what else? What else? +1 Imperial Reputation. Okay. +1 Imperial. And I almost want to shuffle this deck every time I hold it. So 91 is what Han Solo is drawing from. Starting planet, Ring of Caffrine. Okay, Han's over there. And, oh, Destination Null Hutta. Okay, this is some cargo we're going to try to deliver. Oh, I don't put a token. I'm going to put a token there. Let's not do that. Okay. And where is the 91? Okay, those will go back. And I get -1 Hut Reputation. Exy saying, did your boards bend towards like mine did? They kept spinning. It's annoying. Yeah, they did. It's a deal with the double. It's a thing with glue. I know this from my daughter making puzzles over the years and gluing them onto like thick cardstock poster board. The glue will, the moisture kind of warps the paper as it dries. So you got to like weigh it down with books or weights or whatever. The same thing applies here, except for in the factory, they're not waiting the time. It's literally coming off the machine. Because all it is, all it is some cardstock glued on the back of cardboard. But underneath here is a ton of glue they probably put in there to seal it. But as it dries, it will warp the cardboard. The moisture will warp it. But yeah, I just bend them back, no problem. You know, it's that dual layer cardboard with the glue. The issue like Scythe kind of has that too sometimes. Games like that with the dual layer cardboard. But yeah, just bend it. It's fine. At least I did. It was fine. But yeah, I know what you mean. It was spinning for me at first too, and I'm like, oh, I see, dual layer. They use glue. Just kind of bend it, but just be careful. You know, just bend it a little bit the other way. Don't snap it in half. But you probably could put it like upside down and put a book on it too. You know, and maybe it'll warp it back, but I'm not sure since the glue's already dry. Okay. So we had -1 hut. Okay. Are we set up? I think we're set up. Let's see. So, got our ships. Yep. Full contacts. Randomly contacts are out there. Token supply, of course. Personal goal done. Or personal goal side, yeah. Andy, 0 on the fame track. Making sure. Character. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just shuffle up some of these. Can't remember if I shuffled that after my playthrough yesterday. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go shuffle. We'll shuffle. Hey, Rory. Good afternoon. And this one. Eldritch Horror. Playing Eldritch Horror. Nice. You're playing Eldritch Horror solo right now? That's cool. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I'm not really going to explain too much how the game works. This is more focused on the solo if you're interested in how the game works. I don't know if I linked how to play below. I probably did. But if you're more interested in how this game plays, you're watching this in the future, or you're confused and you want to step away for a bit, No, I didn't. I did not. I don't know if there is a how to play. Remember, but yeah, there's how to play videos online. Or our playthrough 2 days ago, we explained more how it works. But yeah, we're just flying around the galaxy, delivering bounties, cargo, illegal cargo maybe, fighting patrols, fighting our opponents, and yeah, trying to complete jobs, upgrade our ships, buy new ships, get gear, mod our ships. All right, so let's see what we get here on the decks. We got some hired help crew here. We got a mod getting us extra health on our ship, or extra hull value, or whatever it is. You can recover a damage from your ship as an action every round. There's the armor, Mandalorian armor. That's one I got last time. It's so good. I don't know if we should try to go for that though, but still cool. Burrito, the bounty here. The ship, Hawk 290 or HWK. I don't know if it's called the Hawk. And some illegal cargo. Cannot buy on the Ring of Caffrine. Damn. That's where I am. I guess I'll have to move. Okay. All right. What are we doing to start here? Where do we go? What do we do? We got some cargo to go to Nal Hutta. We can go 8. Cargo's just going to get us some money. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can get there. I say we just do that, right? I mean, it doesn't get us fame, but gets us to a different planet. We then maybe can get this illegal cargo and then run it back to the Ring of Caffrine. I don't know. So to get some fame off our personal goal, I got to keep this in mind. We have to have a ship with a cost of at least 15,000 credits, gain 1 fame and flip the card. And when you move into a patrol space, you may test piloting. If you pass, you do not have to end your movement in that space. So that'd be cool to get. So that's what we're kind of working towards here. But feel free to drop recommendations if you guys see something that's like I should be noticing or go for. My memory is, not the best sometimes. And I have limited plays, but I'm all good with some influence and playing through this and kind of playing together. So if you guys see something or some recommendation, let's try to beat this enemy AI. I don't expect to. I do not expect to beat them. I've been told they're very hard. And when I played yesterday, I realized you're always kind of like a point behind, it feels like. They're on quite a fast clock, which is kind of cool. Yes, I will shoot Greedo first. No problem. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Thanks, Jonas. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to just fly that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 movement plus 2 from Han Solo. And we're there. Then we're gonna deliver our cargo to Nal Hutta. Gain 5,000 credits. Ching. And that's that. I'll just roll this back in here. Okay. And then we'll do our encounter. What do we want to do? I think we try to get some crew, right? Oh, sorry, market. Let's do the market. We should buy this illegal cargo, right? I think. I don't think I'm going to go the bounty route today. The last 2 times, or the 2 times I played the game multiplayer, I very much focus on bounties. I think it's super fun. But Han is not Boba Fett, so he's maybe I just gotta be smuggling cargo, doing the Han Solo thing. But I could buy this, go the other way. We can get some fame going, possibly get some fame going. And then it steals an illegal. This is a thing I noticed. So the AI kind of always buys out of these 2 decks. mainly this one, getting cargo. They're just running cargo and doing jobs, getting fame like crazy. So if I can get rid of cargo out of here that has fame on it, some illegal, if I can buy it, hopefully they don't see as much. I think that's a good idea. I don't know, but that's just what I think. So even if I don't plan to do this, I feel like just buying it, I mean, I probably would try to do it, but at least so they don't get it. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I could discard here first, kind of see, or I discard here. Since I don't think I'm going to go the Mando armor route with the bounties. I want to go the ship route. Wouldn't need the shipboard. Oh, you're talking about. Okay, I see. Let's see. Yeah, let's discard this. Let's see what we can find in this deck. I don't know. See if we can kind of build up for something cool. Legendary Game of Sabak. Okay, whatever. All right, we're gonna buy this for 3. And now we have to get back to the Ring of Caffeine to deliver. We roll a die, and only on a hit. Something I learned from reading the rules reference this morning. You have to roll the hit symbol. You can't roll the critical. This actually fails, or not fails, but you have to draw the card. So it actually needs to be a hit, not a critical, when it actually states very specifically a hit, which I didn't know, and I think we definitely played that wrong in our last stream, but I did find that this morning in the rules reference. I was quite blown away, but I guess they're very specific on the cards in this game, which is cool. All right, so we got some cargo, illegal cargo. I'm gonna flip this up, and no movement of the ship. The AI ship does not move, since the card we just revealed has no ship movement on it after making a purchase. Oh, Sabak is how Han got the Falcon. That's the game he played against Lando, right? That's cool. Like I don't remember the names of all this kind of stuff, but it's very cool. Like a lot of thematic stuff in this game. Move rebels. Why would I move the rebels? I didn't even reveal a card with the rebels. Did I put them in the wrong spot or something? We have Imperial Hut. They're here. Level 1. Yep. And then the rebels over here. I have this rebel one here. This syndicate one here. The only... Unless you think this is rebels, this card doesn't move them because I did this with the discard action. It only moves the ship if it's from replacing a card after purchasing. Oh, you did it wrong. Oh, okay. So you've been playing the game completely wrong, Hexy. So every game you played, whether it's 8 rounds or 10, like you're talking about before, all are invalid. So any kind of win or loss, they're all gone. You're back at 0 now. You got to play the game correctly. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, I love this one. The smuggling compartment. But this guy's probably going to buy it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully we can get that before the AI does. Okay, so now into actions. I think we're going to... let's see what crew. Maybe we can find Chewie. So we're gonna do an encounter with this token. Well, unless, hold on, what's Null Hutta? Null Hutta is credits or bounties. No, we'll interact. Dengar. Okay, so he is card 8. Let's see what happens with this guy. Only 1. What's he do? Dengar has a fearsome reputation and and decades of experience. You can only hope that you are not the bounty he's after. If you have at least 1 negative reputation, which I do, unfortunately, fight a ground combat against Dengar for 5. He's rolling 5? Oh boy. So he's gonna roll 5. I only roll 3. If you win, gain 1 fame and discard his token. Oh man. Well, I definitely didn't win. And he damages me for 4. I'm literally defeated. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So we just lost a turn in the game. All right, so we're pretty much done. We can't beat the AI now, so we'll just end the stream there. Okay, let's see. No, I'm just joking. We should be okay, but man, that sucks. Okay. So he just stays there. He just stays there. We didn't beat him. Oh, if you lose or have no negative reputation, place his token face down on his contact space or an empty contact space. Oh, so he goes back to hiding. Goes back to hiding. Really? What the heck? So I gotta remember he's there, or I could walk into him again, I guess? I don't know, that's funny. That'd be funny in multiplayer, though. That'd be funny in multiplayer. Like, he keeps hiding and people forget and they go there. Like, 2 hours into the game and you're like, is this one okay? Boom, he shoots me again. Okay, so we're defeated. We lose 3,000 credits. And I have no secrets. Okay, no secrets. Okay, AI, let's do this. Here's how the AI works. Let's go through it. First, they have a planning step. Then they have an action step. Then they have an encounter step. Same as normal. In the first section, you do the first that applies. And you literally go down A, B, and C. Do what you can. Then in the second spot, you do all that apply. So you go down in order there and kind of, do they have this? Do that. If they have this, do that. Then in the encounter step, you do the first that applies. Just like the planning step. And you just follow it. And it's kind of straightforward. It just kind of gets a little weird with the movement rules and stuff. But we can look at that, for those who are curious. I'll just do this the first time, hopefully. Okay, so what we have is, if it's defeated, recover all damage. Nope. Move toward closest goal. So, it can go 1, 2, what's it move? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will be, obviously, that's straightforward. There's no patrol in the way. That makes sense. It's got to move its full value. If 1 or 2 pips before it, it could stop on a planet, it will do so. It will not, it tries to use its full movement. If it can't use its full movement, or sorry, if it could have stopped on a planet 1 or 2 nodes back, it will do so. But in this case, it can do its full movement and it ends there. It's trying to get to here is the closest goal. And I believe that's how it would move in that situation. Then we go to action step, do all that apply. If at a cargo destination, deliver it. If cargo is illegal, character suffers 3 damage. Nope. And then it'll try to buy a ship, but it can't buy anything because it's not at a planet. Then in encounter step, it's going to do first that applies. So if it has negative reputation matching a patrol in its space, it's got to encounter a patrol. Obviously that's not true. B, if at job destination completed, it's not. And then it gains 4,000 credits. Then it loses 1 reputation if with this planet's faction, if any. So it's just going to gain 4,000 credits, period. It can't do the rest. So it'll do that first part. 3, 4. And then we put the card on the bottom of the deck. That's it. That's the AI right there. That's it. Okay, back to our turn. So we're going to ready up and we fully heal. And we're on that planet. Now, market phase. We can get this thing, right? Boom, let's get some a smuggling compartment. Okay, I like that one. We're going to move the syndicate 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Syndicate patrol will move. And I believe I can still cycle. Let me cycle this one. Oh, an extravagant wardrobe. If you have 2 or 3 positive reputations, you gain 1 additional fame. Or you have 1 additional fame. And while you have 4 positive reputations, you gain 2 additional fame. Yeah, that would be really hard to do, I think. Anyone done that? Add all 4 reputation like top at the end of the game and 1? Or is it like a game of like you're always at 3 and you're trying to get that 1 up, but 1 keeps going down when you're trying to raise 1 up? I just feel like that would teeter-totter back and forth as you're trying to play. Okay, encounter. Well, I'm definitely not going to encounter with the yellow token. I don't think that's a smart move. Velcro you have? Okay, that's cool. I thought I looked at it and was like, man, I see why it's 15 grand and then trying to do that's tough. But it's a neat one. I like when they do stuff like that, the high risk versus the high reward. Like it takes a lot of work to do that. Rob dies already. He is like the stormtroopers, yeah. And I have bad aim, super bad aim too. That's cool. All right. Now I don't know. I could try to get a crew off this guy here, the white token, or we can just see if we can get credits or bounties. I think we just do a card at Null Hutta. Whoops. What do we get here? Null Hutta. The Huts have posted new bounties. Gain card 90. If there's no card 90 in the databank, you may instead buy the top card of the, I forget what that's called, the bounty market deck or whatever. In a red shirt, yeah. So we're gaining card 90. So this, I guess, will go on the bottom. Or, I don't know. I'll leave it out for a sec. I don't know if card 90 will do something with this card. I don't know. Card 90. Oh, it's a starter. It's a starter card, right? Okay, we're going to gain card 90. This one. Okay, so we got a bounty for a Lobot, which could be like at my planet where I am right now. Who knows? Who knows? Yep. Okay. Null head up. AI. It's not defeated. It won't recover all damage. So the AI wants to move towards the closest goal. Boom, boom. It's there. Easy peasy. Now we go to the action step. Do all that apply. If it's at a cargo destination, deliver it. Nope. It will buy from the gear deck, which it can afford. So it has 3,000. So it can gain an extra ship health value, hull value, whatever. And that goes here in the mod. Okay, this will flip up. So the Syndicate are going to move 3 towards the AI. So we got the blaster weapon in there, heavy blaster. Syndicate, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And next, reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet. Oh, thank you. Right? It's helping me out here. So reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet, which is simulating what other players do. Okay, so it's W1LE, not the droid we're looking for. We're not even looking for a droid. That joke didn't work. All right. Then it's going to do the first set applies. It's not where there's a patrol. We ignore that. If it's at a job destination, complete it. It will. So this job just gets completed. We discard the little goal token. And it just gains a reward of 4,000 credits. So we'll just throw away a 1, get a 5 there. And 1 fame. Okay, so already the AI has got its first fame. And then remove this card from the game. Okay. So you ignore the whole encounter. These guys, they just cheat. They just get the reward as long as they make it to the space. It's filthy, dirty cheating. So that's how they roll. Hey, Kanji. 30 minutes before my next meeting. Is Rob winning? No, I'm losing 0-1. 0-1. Kessel is where he picks up Chewie and gets famous for the Kessel Run. Oh, yeah. In 12 parsecs, is it, Brian? Or is it 6, 7, 8 parsecs? I don't know how many parsecs. Yeah, there's like a joke where like nobody says the right number. That's a thing. That's cool. All right, so that's that. This goes on the bottom. Okay, our turn again. We can take off. Let's just go. I kind of want to find this bounty. But he could be like all the way on this side. But we could check the white token here. We could check this one here. Or we could just go to Ring of Catherine and maybe do it while we're over there. I'm not that worried about this bounty too much, but it could be a fame and some money. So I don't know if I should take the slow route, kind of hitting planets along the way, or just shoot over here immediately. Let's just shoot over there. Get rid of some cargo, I think. Let's just do that. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Ring of Catherine. I'm going to cycle the cargo deck in the market phase. Hey, Logan. No, you didn't miss much. Still early in the game. Okay, so we found some more illegal cargo. I think it's the theme of this playthrough is going to be get as much illegal cargo going as possible, especially since we got the smuggling compartment. But I can't afford it, and that may have been a dumb play. Yeah, maybe that was a dumb play. I don't have the money. I mean, I could leave it there. There's a chance the AI doesn't touch it, but we haven't seen them get a cargo purchasing card. They'll probably buy it, actually. That might have been dumb. Maybe we rewind. I don't know. Yeah, that might have been dumb. I didn't even think about how much money I had, but we're okay. We'll just keep going. Hey, Sean. Cynthia's singing in the background, which is a bit distracting. Cynthia. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sing louder. Sing louder. All right. Let's. I guess we'll leave it. We can't really buy anything. You know what we could maybe do? Maybe we just barter this. I mean, this is super powerful, but if we want to make sure that well, I mean, we won't make sure for sure. The AI could just get another illegal cargo pop up here and then buy it. But I could use this, which is like, I love this thing. It's super powerful. Oh, but then we wouldn't have a slot for the cargo. Never mind, never mind. I need this to be the extra slot. That doesn't work out. We can just leave it there and hope. Okay, let's do the Ring of Caffrine. We'll try to drop off this illegal cargo, and we're going to roll a die hoping for a hit. But if we get a blank, we can turn it to a hit because we have the smuggling compartment. So let's do that. You can... Oh, I do deliver cargo first. You're right, you're right. I keep thinking it's in the encounter, but you're right. It is. I can do it first. In the same phase. So I did get a blank, so I'll use this. Whenever you're rolling a die to deliver illegal cargo, you may turn a blank to a hit. Thank you. So yeah, we got it. So I will take 9,000. So I'll just get a 10 here for now. And 1 fame. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it backwards. I don't know why I was thinking I couldn't deliver the cargo first. I know this already. Brain fart, brain fart. Okay. So this is gone. We'll put that at the bottom. Then we'll spend some of this. We're going to spend 2,000 of it, so we get back 8. Okay, so we have 8,000 credits. We'll buy this cargo. We'll stick it in that smuggling compartment. We'll flip up a new card. Okay, it's not illegal, which is nice. But we got to move the huts 3 towards us. So 1... Oh, they get right into our space. Oh, no. And we're negative, so we got to fight this. We got to fight the patrol. Ooh, maybe that's the thing we go for. Fighting patrols. And maybe we just fight the huts while we're on this side. And maybe we can get some fame that way. I think there's a card in here that helps with the fighting, getting extra fame with that, maybe. I can't remember. Okay. We did our purchasing. We are going to fight this, which we only roll 2 dice. Ooh, and the enemy is rolling 3. So we don't have a beefy ship yet, but we got to try to get there. And maybe we can get the Millennium Falcon. That'd be cool. Oh wow. Oh no, they got the enemy hit with 4, which were defeated. This is going great. So we are defeated, and we only got 2, and I have no way of changing that. I don't think. Okay. So we're defeated. This guy will move 1 away. Let's move him back here. And we lose 3,000 credits. Bam. That's bad. All right. AI. So move towards closest goal. Doesn't have a goal right now. So it's just going to gain 2,000 credits. Okay, change that in. So the AI's got 13,000 credits. And then it wants to do all that applies. If at a cargo destination doesn't have a cargo, then it's not at a place with negative reputation with a patrol. Doesn't have a job. So it's actually going to spend 8,000 credits. Actually, get rid of these. 8,000 credits and get another fame. Why not? Why not? Why not just sit there and get free fame? Jerk. Job is coming for me. I know. I already have negative reputation. Like, what am I going to do? Might as well fight him anyway. All right. Yeah, I need a better ship, or we need to get some gun upgrades. That's what we need to do. Let's focus on the ship in this game. With the Boba Fett, I focus on the ground combat and the gear. I think we need to go really heavy on the ship stuff. Okay, that was the AI. So we stand up, we heal up. Now we are going to look at the market. Our cargo needs to go all the way over here, unfortunately. But we really just kind of want to buy that so the AI didn't get it. But we may go over there and try to deliver it. Let's cycle through here. Maybe we can find a mod for our ship. Maybe we can find something. Nope, a jetpack. That's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Okay. I mean, maybe we just buy a better ship. We just buy this freighter? I mean, the movement is the same. It has 1 extra health and 1 extra firepower. Doesn't change the cargo and mod slots, but it does have an extra crew. But we could use it to barter towards another ship. We do have enough. We have just enough. I feel like that's an okay investment, but it might make it harder to buy more. Might make it harder to buy more cargo. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna just do it. Let's just buy this ship. This gets removed from the game, and we get that ship. I guess I should have read also what the ship does. So the ship's goal is, if you have a mod, spend 7,000 to gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. Well, we're kind of looking for a mod. Oh, we already have a mod. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. So yeah, if we're trying to find a mod to increase our firepower, we're going to have to get rid of the smuggling compartment. Yeah, we need just a better ship, right? We just need a better ship. That'll go out of the way. Okay. So let's flip, what was I doing? This card. So used ship for sale is what we flipped off the deck here. Where you can buy any ship sheet from the supply that costs more than your current ship. Place this sheet on its ship goal side as normal, then it suffers 3 damage. If the ship card has not been removed from the game, search the market for the ship's card, remove it from the game, then shovel this card back into the deck. That's kind of neat. Okay, so let's interact, I think. Yeah, let's interact with this guy. Let's try to find some crew, or our bounty. Black Sun Agent. We're going to grab card 5 out of the deck. Again, I don't know if I'm doing the right things here. Should have rotated ships. I wouldn't have been able to afford it though, Clint. Like if I rotated this, if I rotated the ships, then I would have got this used ship for sale thing, and then I would get a ship that already has 3 damage on it. I don't know if that's the best way, unless I'm misunderstanding the used buy card there. And I know a lot of the ships in here are like a lot more expensive. So the fact that I had a ship sitting there for 5,000 just kind of felt good. You could have got the Faven. Oh, really? I don't know what that is. What's the Faven? Oh, is that a name of one? I don't know what that one is. I don't see that name on any of these. I got Shadowcaster, Archangel, Houndstooth, Slave 1, IG 2000, Millennium Falcon, and Valorious. Oh, the Falcon. You mean the Falcon. Ah, okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I can't afford it yet. I can barter this in, though, no? Isn't the idea in this game you can just buy cheap ships and then trade them in and get better ships later as you got a little bit of money? It's better than sitting on piles of money I keep losing when I get defeated, right? At least this, the money is now invested in a card. I can't lose it if I get defeated. That's how I look at it. It's like kind of locking in that cash that I can use later through the barter system, which I love, by the way. So we got the Black Sun agent we're going to deal with now. Boom. Black Sun agents has agents everywhere. Their network of connections is the syndicate's greatest strength. If you have negative syndicate reputation, we don't. If you have positive or neutral, you may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard Black Sun agent's token. If you would fail, you may spend 2,000 to pass the test instead. Well, I don't have money and you can't barter for this. Increase the reward for each of your jobs by 2,000. I don't know how many jobs I'm going to be doing, but if I test influence, I don't have influence stat. I think I'm going to just pass on this one. I think I'm just going to pass on this one. I mean, I got nothing to lose, I think. Yeah, there's nothing to lose, right? So I might as well just try. Right? Yeah, it just says if you would fail, you may spend 2,000 to pass it instead. I don't have the 2,000. I might as well try, right? We're trying to influence. I can only pass on a critical. I got an eyeball. That's it. No pass. No pass. Okay, but at least he's sitting up and we know he's there. That's kind of cool. All right, AI. If defeated, recover. Nope. Move towards closest goal. Has no goal. Gain 2,000. Why not? What's that? 7,000. Do all that apply? Nope, nope. Encounter step, do the first. It doesn't have the money to spend, not at a job. And it gains 1 reputation with the huts. It was getting something. All right, our turn. So where do we want to go? I think I'm just going to Naboo. Checking this for the bounty. And what's Naboo got? It's got cargo and it has reputation. Maybe we can get some illegal cargo here. So let's just go to Naboo. 1, 2, 3. I'm not defeated, right? Okay. All right. No money. No money. Or do we just boot it to try to get over to here? I don't think that's a smart play. Or we could just stay where we are and gain 2,000 credits. That way we have some money for something, maybe some more cargo. Naboo to kill Jar Jar? I wish. Oh yeah, that guy would have brought a skill at least. Yeah, you're right. It would have brought a skill. That would have been nice. For now, at least. And I can hold 2 crew, so I mean, that would be good. Any recommendations? I only have this bounty, and we don't know where this guy is. But we know he is not here, and we know he's not here. So he could be this one, up here at Tatooine, or he could be over here at Lawful, or at Ord Mantell. But I'm not like gonna break the whole game on this guy. But we do want to get over here with illegal cargo. But I don't really want to waste time going all the way over there if we don't have to. But Naboo, white contact. Okay, let's do it. I mean, that's what I would do. I just don't know if it's the best. So we're gonna go there. Velcro is agreeing. All right, so we'll go there. I have nothing to buy, but I'm going to cycle. I'm going to cycle this. I think. I'm just gonna see if we find something cool. I don't want to cycle up illegal cargo. What's this? Stolen jewels. Choose another player in your space and discard this card. You both gain 7,000 and 1 fame. Ooh, but you need 10 grand to get this. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I could just take this bounty for Greedo and just take it to have it, right? I can discard it later, but if we did bump into him, I mean, it could have been where we just were. But it's free, right? Like, should I just try to cycle this and maybe we find bounties for some of these guys we know where they are? I feel like just getting more information is smart. So yeah, let's just toss that under there. Garridan pops up as a bounty. Okay. Maybe we'll see him here. Maybe we'll see him here. Okay. Then we're going to interact with this token. It's the Doctor. Man. Like we're getting every other white token but the ones we need. So we're going to draw card 9. Dr. Evazan. I don't like you either. Test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Pass or fail. You may spend 2,000 to gain the crew below and discard this token. No. I don't have the money for that. So what was it? Test strength, right? Which I don't have. So I need a critical, which I did not get. So I suffer 2 damage. Why not? Okay. That was a sucky turn. All right. AI. There is no goal. It's going to gain 2,000 credits. No cargo. Now it wants to buy a cargo token, and it get its next goal. So it's going to buy this one because it can afford it. I'll throw away the money for that. It's on Null Hutta, so it can buy Takodana, and it's trying to basically gain 6,000 credits. So there's this cargo. Okay, we're gonna put a goal on. Did I say Takodana? Where the heck is this? Oh, all the way over here. Okay, so this is goal. It's going this way. Then we're gonna flip a new card here. So the syndicate's gonna move 3 towards the AI. Oh, some more illegal. Illegal cargo on Kessel. I can deliver this one on the way, I think. If I'm going that direction, that makes sense to get. I don't have 2,000 credits. So it seems like I'm going to have to stay on the planet I'm on, get 2,000 credits, buy that. That's my next turn. But let's see. Syndicate towards the AI. 1, 2, 3. So it's in the space. Syndicate, it's neutral. So it's not going to encounter that. If it's not at a job destination and it wants to spend 8,000 credits to gain a fame, but it does not have 8,000 credits, only 6. And then special. Oh, discard the top of these 2 decks and then shuffle this into the II deck. So those jewels I'm not going to get. This bounty is going to go away. Interesting. It's messing with me, All right. So we're going to discard this one. And we found a job. Round or ship combat. Oh, this is one where you go fight a player. And if they have more fame than you, oh, this seems like a good one to use to fight the AI. Interesting. Okay. Then this one. Stolen jewels, go bye-bye. And it's $10,000 for an undercover agent crew. If a player in your space has more fame than you, discard this card and gain 1 fame to make that player lose 1 reputation of your choice. Well, that'd be neat. I wish it made them lose fame, though. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to stay where we are. I'm just going to gain 2,000 credits. Market phase, we're going to buy this illegal cargo. Slide it under for 2,000. Flip this. We're going to move the Imperials towards me. It's a Ryloth Coaxium Crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in my space. But I'm good with them. Okay, well, not bad with them. Let's cycle this deck, I think. Lancer class Pursuit Craft. 10,000. Hey, Drew. Tatooine white contact? Should we go for the Tatooine white contact next turn, I think, right? So I'm going to stay here. I bought the illegal cargo. I mean, we could check the green token. It might be Greedo, but I doubt it. But what else could we do here? It's Naboo, so we could get cargo or reputation with the Imperials. I don't care about more cargo. I'm loaded. So let's just... Holy crap, it's Greedo. Holy crap, hurry up. I gotta shoot him. I gotta shoot him first. All right. Let's fight him. So we want to get his bounty, right? He rolls 4, and I only roll 3. I'm gonna be defeated right here. What am I doing? 3, 4. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing these bounties. I don't know what I'm doing, but it is Greedo. Yeah. I was just joking. I'm like, no way it'll be Greedo. There's too many green tokens. So we got 2, but the enemy got 4. So we're definitely defeated. Jeez. Alright, so Greedo's just chilling. He just stays there, right? I think he just stays there if he defeats me. I'm not that lucky, Clint, because I can't really handle him. So it's like, I don't want to waste my time with him. The dice, they're not with... You need abilities. You need abilities in this game to mess with dice results. Yeah. Because he's rolling more dice than me, so more likely he's going to win. It's like, it's not in my favor. But oh well. So we're defeated. We don't have any credits to lose. That's fine. Okay. Now the AI. It's going to try to move towards its closest goal. 1. I think it goes this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. They would tie. Yeah. Or hold on. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it would end up on Ryloth. But it's trying to do its full movement. It'd be 2 pips past, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then 2 pips past would be Ryloth. It would go back. I don't think it would take this route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it would just not be closer. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're both get them as close to the planet, but I think it's gonna try to go to the one that lands on a planet. I don't know. We could do random, but whatever. Now what? It's not at the cargo destination. Now it tries to buy cargo, but it won't because its cargo is full, so we'll just cycle the deck, right? And we see some more illegal cargo pop up. Can't buy on Tatooine. Okay, and then what else is it gonna do? There's no patrol in his space. The job doesn't have a job. And spends 8,000. Doesn't have 8,000 to spend to gain a fame. Oh, this is that same one. Discard these 2. So we cycle this deck. And we see a gift for Jabba. Cannot buy on Tatooine. Oh, look at this. Gain 2 fame. 20,000. Holy. I don't think that's going to happen. I would have liked this job, though. That's okay. That's the bounty. Then we shuffle this into the AI deck. Shuffling small decks. All right. Our turn. We're going to stand up. We're going to get all of our health back. Markets. I mean, I want Greedo, man. We could get 2 fame out of this guy. But I don't think we're going to beat him sitting here with nothing. We could. No, we don't. No, we can't afford a jetpack. I don't have any money. 20,000, isn't that what the Falcon costs? Yeah, that's exactly it. But if I want to buy the Falcon and that, that's too much. As long as he doesn't roll 4 hits, you're good. So, I think I want to cycle this. I don't want the AI to get it, right? The illegal cargo. Although it can't really grab it right now. Got to get to here first, but it'll get there like on its next turn. And then it might want to buy this. So yeah, I'm going to cycle it. Let me just get some cargo on Calamari. Okay. I guess I'll try to go for Greedo again, right? Just fight him while we're here. We're stuck. But we could be stuck here again if we keep losing and keep getting damaged. I would have cycled this to look for a better gear to shoot at this guy. to get some more dice on ground combat, but I don't have the money and I don't want to trade in anything. Actually, no, you know what I'm forgetting? You could barter. I could barter for this, right? If this is better cargo, I could barter for this, right? With one that's too far away. So this Kanautica one, I could use this to like trade in for it, right? Because like I don't want to go all the way over here. Instead, I can go to Tatooine, which is like right here on my way to Kessel for the other one. I can do that, right? With the barter. So I trade this in, this cargo because that's 2,000, and then I take this one, and then we'd still reveal the next one. So we'll move the Empire 4. They're already in my space. We're good. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do that. And then that would have cycled. So I can cycle this one, even though I can't afford anything in it. I'm going to do it, but... Oh, during your combat, if you have strength, you may turn one of your... I don't have strength. Yeah, okay, Victor. I thought so. Yeah, I can trade the cargo in and switch it, right? For something more convenient. Because they're both illegal, so it's like... You know, I'd like to do that other one, but maybe I'll get that one later, and we can do it over here. I think I put the cargo deck upside down. Did I? Oh, you're right. I did. Oh, man. What did I do? You're right. You're right. Let's put this on the bottom. This stays on the top, but we will... Oh, so I don't move the Empire. I move... Here, we'll just shuffle... We shuffle? No. Let me see what the other one was. Yeah, we're going to leave our other illegal on the bottom. Let me just shuffle these ones. I've seen too much. But we'll leave the illegal stuff we've already done on the bottom, so we're not like cheating, cycling that all the way through. All right, so let's see. All right, the Null Huddle one is back. We'll just move the Syndicate instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in our space also. We do have negative reputation, so actually, because the Syndicate actually moved, we have to fight them, right? So let's see if we can blast them. We have 3 dice, and they have 3 dice. Thank you for that catch, Edgar, though. I messed up there. All right, so we got 3 hits, and the other ship just hit us once. Boom, we got 1 damage. We actually defeat this. Our hut reputation's already down. We'll spawn the level 2 of the patrols, which is actually worth some fame. And this one we'll just put there. We do gain 5,000 credits as a reward. Very nice. Okay, AI. Do the first set applies. It's not defeated. Move towards closest goal. What do we got here? I feel like it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I can get there. All right. If at a cargo destination, deliver it. Yes, it is. All right. So it's going to deliver the cargo. It never has to do tests or anything. We're going to remove the little gold token. Okay. Gain 6,000 credits. Okay. If you're not... Okay, we don't care about that. That's going to go on the bottom. Then it's going to try to buy this card, which it can. So it's going to buy that Null Hutta cargo. Okay. And now the Empire is going to go after them. Which it'll move my space and get to them, which they are good with the Empire. Let's see here. Not at a job destination. Reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class. So it's going to reveal this token. Okay, Leia's there. Gain. Oh, did I mess up before? It says reveal the lowest class on this planet and gain the crew card on its card for free. Okay, maybe that's a different one we looked at. So it is a 17. I may have messed that up before. I don't know if there's another wording on one of them where you just flip it up. No, it's not a crew, right? So it just ignores this job, I think. And again, only grabs crew. Yeah, so I think we ignore that. We can check. So gaining crew on the right. Some cards allow the AI player to gain crew from contact tokens. It follows all normal rules for crew, except it does not fully resolve the contact tokens databank cards. Instead, draw the databank card, and if there's a crew asset on the card, place the crew in an empty crew slot on the AI player ship. The AI player does not spend any credits to perform any tests or otherwise resolve the abilities on databank card. If the AI does not have an empty crew slot, it randomly discards one of the crew to make room for the new crew. If the databank card does not have crew on it, discard the card back to the deck. Okay, that's what I thought. And then AI cards always instruct the player to reveal face-down contact tokens. However, if there's no face-down contact tokens on the planet, the AI player resolves the lowest class, fewest pips, face-up token on the planet. If there are two face-down of the same type, it picks the leftmost. And the AI player does not protect crew from bounties. Oh, did I move the huts, not syndicate? I messed up? Which one did I mess up on? This one? Or the one that they bought, right? Yeah, I may have messed up. It was the syndicate or the huts, but I might have said syndicate. I might have said syndicate. I mix those up sometimes, but like I know they're different. I just may say the wrong thing. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I said the wrong faction, I think. The solo content for this game, Jeffrey's asking in the chat how much solo content does this game have? It has this. It has this many solo contents. Just that. You can play with different characters. You can choose from 8 different characters. The AI deck, you'll kind of, you can kind of predict a little bit of it as you go. You'll see certain cards, but it does shuffle itself after a while. But I did show at the beginning of the stream, there is a fan-made Automa web app that has a whole different rules to it and different AI. It makes it more interesting, supposedly, that I linked down in the video description. So there is like a fan-made better solo version for this game, supposedly. But I have not yet played it, so I can't comment on if it's truly that way. But yeah, I will try it at some point. Yeah, depending on how far you are away from me, yes, you will be much further behind the live stream. I believe with the settings I have, the quickest you can be is like 10 seconds behind. If you're closer to the YouTube servers, I guess. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this one. Then it will... Oh, it did the first that applies. It revealed the face down token. That was it, right? Yeah, that was it. So that's done. All right, AI deck. Boom. All right, our turn. Oh, we're not dead at the start of our turn. Interesting. Should I stay here and fight Greedo? Should I do that? Or should I just move on, get rid of some of this illegal cargo that's clogging me up here? I can get to Tatooine and do some cargo. Hopefully I'll be successful and we'll get some fame from that. But the Greedo, if I get him, man, if I get him, I can deliver him to Ord Mantell. But that's like a little far, but I mean, that's more long term. But I could get 2 fame for that. That would be amazing. Even just 1 if I just shoot the guy. But I don't want to stay on the same planet for too long and keep getting defeated and stuff. And I now have money this time. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I could invest in this ship. I could buy this ship this turn, then I wouldn't have money just sitting around. And I could barter my other ship. And then we can have a better ship that has better firepower and better shields or whatever. I can try Greedo as crew. We can actually look at his card. While he's sitting here, face up, you are actually allowed to look at their card at any time. I read in the rules reference today that I didn't realize you could do. So we can read his card. At any time, a player can look at the card if the token's sitting there face up. So if we hired Greedo as crew, let's see. If we have positive hut reputation, we don't. We have negative. You may test influence. If you pass, gain the crew. If you'd fail, you may spend 2,000 to pass instead, which we do have. After you roll dice during ground combat, you may spend 1,000 to add a hit. And he's stealthy. I mean, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. So we have options here. Do we stay here, fight Greedo, try to get his bounty, or do we just try to hire Greedo, which, I mean, is that good? That is probably pretty good. At least we'll have somebody as crew to help us. That ability is not the worst. Hey, Spencer. We're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. And we could fight him later. That's true. When you actually, I read that in the rules reference. Kind of clever. If we hire him as crew, he sits here as crew, and at any time later during the encounter step, you can use your encounter, your soul encounter, to fight the crew that you have, and we would just deal with the 4 fights. So we could work ourselves up, get a gun, you know, and fight him later when it's more beneficial. So we might as well do that. Let's hire him as crew, bring him along with us, and then we could fight him later, assuming we still have this bounty. I mean, we may toss this bounty and we can put something else in there, but man, he is worth 2 fame possibly and 9,000 credits. And 1 syndicate rep. Oh, then we lose a hut rep. Oh no. Rob Backstabber. Yes. You can't get him as crew though. Where was that card? What was it again? 12? Where did it go? I just lost it. Where did I put the card? I just lost it. Oh, it's down here. Woo! Okay, we got it. Yeah, I have 5,000. I could spend money to buy him, right? So because I have negative hut reputation. Oh no, sorry. If I have negative hut reputation. Oh, I see. If I have negative, I can't get him. Yes. Yes. He would just be trying to hurt me. I can't get him as crew. I stand corrected. I read the wrong thing. Yeah. All right. We'll get there. So many options. Love these sandbox games, but man, there's always so much to do, so much to keep track of, but it's fun. All right. So we're going to do what Clint's recommending, just go to Tatooine and do the contact. Yeah. So we'll just forget about Greedo, I guess. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Tatooine. We're going to get our cargo out of here. Let's try this. Roll a die. We're going to roll a die on this one. And if we get a hit, we deliver it. Otherwise, we resolve card 1. We got an eyeball. So we're going to do a card 1. 5 to choose from. Or 4 to choose from. Just do this one. Special interest groups. Okay, let's see what it says. If you have negative reputation with a patrol in your space, end your action step. Nope, we're good. Otherwise, resolve the section below that matches the result rolled for the cargo. So because we got the eyeball, now there is a matter of your docking fee and the refueling fee and the gratuity. Deliver this cargo, lose 1 hut reputation unless you spend 6,000, then end your turn. Okay, so we still deliver it. I don't care about losing hut reputation. We're already negative. So let's just laugh at that. And then we get to deliver it. So 7,000 credits. Okay, 7,000 credits and 1 fame. We're at 2. Oh my god, we're tied with the AI. I've never seen that before. Other than at 0. Okay, so that's delivered. Market. We have 12 plus the ship. We have 17. We could cycle the ship looking for something better. But we won't have 20,000 to buy. I think the Millennium Falcon costs us 20. But there is there's another 20,000. There's a couple 15s, a couple 10s. But I mean, I think this one's pretty good. Like the stats on it seem nice for 10. 6, 4, 5. Ship goal. Deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards to gain 1 flame and flip the sheet. I mean, if we can find our bounty under this, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I think we're going to buy the ship. The one that's on the top. I actually like the stats on it. Get the one with 15k. Oh, yeah, you're right. 15k is my personal goal. Thank you. Yeah. I just keep thinking we'll get it eventually. There's like no need to rush that. It'll eventually happen, I would think. Yeah, so we'll use... Yeah, I know we can afford up to a 15k ship. But I might flip this deck and not find a 15k. And right now, I would honestly like to not risk it and get something that has good firepower. So this would give us an upgrade in firepower and health, and the same speed. Oh, you know what we could do? We can do this action and just gain a fame off this, right? If you have a mod, which we do, I keep forgetting this, we could spend 7,000 right now, get a fame and flip this. I think we do that, right? And then if we flip this, we get +1 ground combat. But I don't really care about that. We still can sell the ship later. Do we do that? Risk? No, I think we're gonna get fame. Wherever it says fame in this game, playing against the AI, we're gonna get it. So I think spending 7,000 for one fame seems like a good play since the AI spends 8,000 for a fame. So I'm gonna spend 7. Flip this, and then I get 1 fame. So before we sell the ship, let's make something of it, right? That's my theory. And now we can still trade this one in for this better ship for 10. And we'll worry about the fame on our ability later. I don't think we're worried about running into patrols right now for Han's ability, so I feel like we can delay that. We'll just go down to no money again. That's the problem. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's barter this ship. You get this ship. So it has a ship goal, better stats, as deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards and gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. And it could get us a tractor beam. When another player moves into your space, you may force them to end their movement. That's funny. It does have a lot more crew slots. Oh, it has a bounty slot. Look at that. We need one with the better mod slots, though. Rob the ship trader. Yeah, I like how I've played this game. This is the 4th time, and I'm doing completely different things than I've ever done. I think I've only bought 1 ship in every game I played. Maybe even not bought a ship in every game. But I've never bought more than 1. So this is gone. We bartered our ship away. This gets removed from the game. Reveal the next one. Heavy duty lifter. This is not what we're looking for. I think we can cycle that still, right? Or should we cycle something else? I don't think I want to cycle this one. Yeah, let's cycle this one. All right, we got the fire spray. Fire spray. Oh, look at the stats on that one. 20,000 though. 20,000. Maybe we get there. We'll see. But I think we want the Millennium Falcon. We just, like, for theme, even if we don't win the game, we have to get the Millennium Falcon. Like, you have to. And if we get Chewie as crew, we got to do that too. Those, like, have to be done when you're playing Han Solo. And you automatically win if you get Chewie in the Millennium Falcon. Rob's house rule of how to win the game. All right. So, that's market. Hey, Reese, morning. Cycle the mods. I debated doing that one. But, like, I don't want to replace this mod yet. I don't have a spot for mods. But, yes, I should buy some gear anyway. But this vibro axe is not the worst. But I don't have strength. So I need to find either gear or mods for myself. That's probably the deck I should have cycled. You're right. But who knows where the Millennium Falcon is in here, right? And we want to kind of get that moving. We're not close enough yet to get it, but we could be soon. All right. So we're going to check the white contact here, which is maybe Lobot. It is. We found him. Let's try to capture him as a bounty. Let's get him. Let's get him. We roll 3. He rolls 2. All right. 3 ground. He has 2 ground. Okay, he's the red dice. We're the gold, if I didn't already state that. Oh, I hit for 3 hits for 2. So I win. But he does damage me. Okay, sweet. Get over here. So, the only difference, let's check the difference here. I mean, we could get a nice payout, but he's all the way over on Canotica. But remember, there's a legal Canonica cargo in here we want to hopefully eventually see soon. And if we can buy that and take that over there, we are on our way to Kessel right now. We could take him. That would double our money. We could get 10,000 in one fame instead of 5. But he does sit here taking up a slot. But we can definitely clear out Greedo. He's not needed anymore. I'm not worried about him unless somehow I get more firepower on ground combat. So I think maybe quick cash is better actually. So we can buy, we have money for buying stuff here. Because that's long to hold that guy. So yeah, I think we're just gonna shoot him in the head. Throw him out the side of the ship. Get out! So 5,000 credits. 1 fame. We're at 4. Okay, what else can we do? This guy's gone. Get that out of the game. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, AI. The AI is going to... It doesn't need to recover damage. Does it have a goal? Did I put... Oh, I didn't put Nell had a goal token for the AI. Yeah, it has cargo. So it's going to move. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 away. This way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to go to Ryloth. Cargo destination, deliver it. Nope. If all job slots full, buy cargo. Nope. Otherwise, buy from the job deck. So for 1,000, it's going to buy hired help, which it totally doesn't use and ignores because it never does skill tests. But it's going to take up a crew slot, which is nice. For sure. Flip this over. And we get Relic of the Past. We're going to move the Empire Patrol towards the AI. Where are you? 1, 2, 3. And it's not in a place with a patrol. It's not in a job destination place. And reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet and gain the crew card for free. Lowest class is green. We found Hondo, 14. We're going to draw 14. And yep, it's crew. The one thing, like I know you discard these guys when they become crew, but I think I'm going to put this guy on the crew card. But does it replace the crew? Yeah, it just throws away this crew. Throws away this crew. So now the AI has influence that doesn't matter and the ability doesn't matter. It just literally has this guy's crew. So if we get a bounty for Hondo, we got to go fight this guy. I'm just going to leave the token on the card together because if they ever drop this crew, Hondo will come back into the game. He's not removed, he's just discarded. I have experience hunting bounties in this game. Kanji is the thing I've done the most. Is like, that's my favorite thing about this game when I was sold on it. As soon as I found out you could go around and grab bounties and you have the choice of like killing them or turning them in, I was like, I must have this game. I must have this game. And literally the first 3 times, I think, no, the first 2 times I played the game, all I did, I got Boba Fett and I just went around the galaxy like rounding people up, shooting them in the head, and throwing them out of the ship. So yes, I have my experience with this in the game. That's why I play this game. I'm not doing it really right now. I got to do it once, so I feel good. But doing it with Han Solo doesn't feel as good as doing it with Boba Fett, I must admit. But yeah, oh man. So fun. So fun. Like I love, as soon as I found out they put that option in the game, I think it's hilarious. Oh, Fallout has the same thing, Edgar? I think it's hilarious. It's like, he's a bounty and you have the choice. Rob is turning into a psychopath. Clint, this is how this is my outlet, okay? I'm not running around the streets doing it. As long as I can do it in the board game, no one has to worry, okay? Alright. I wish I could have done it to Greedo, man. He's already killed me once in the game. I really want to do it to him, but I can't yet, so we'll see. All right, so the AI just took that character. My turn now, right? What do we got? We got to go to Kessel, I think, right? We can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, we're on Kessel. Let's do some illegal cargo with our smuggling compartment. We're going to roll a die looking for a hit again. If we get a blank, we can flip it to a hit. We didn't get a hit, we got a critical, so we got to do card 1. Let's shuffle them up, or we can just roll a die. Do I have a die? The heck, man. All right, anyways. Do this one. If you have negative reputation with a patrol in your space, no. Otherwise, resolve the section. So we got a critical. Sure, you can move the cargo here, just as long as my boss gets her cut. Deliver this cargo. Lose 1 syndicate rep unless you spend 6,000 and end your turn. Ooh. Do I care about the syndicate rep? Care. I don't have 6,000 anyway. Yeah. So it's down. We do get to deliver the cargo. Okay. Man, these are cool cards. I like this little thing where you still get it, but it like comes at a cost or some complications. I love it. It's never easy. Okay, so we deliver the cargo, which gets us 7,000. Oh, but we would deliver the cargo first. So we would get the 7,000, then you do it on that card, right? I'm not gonna look at it again. Yeah, it was. You got to do it in order. So we would get rid of the cargo, we get our fame and our money, then we would choose to spend the 7,000 or 6,000 to not lose the syndicate. I don't think that's worth it, right? Yeah, I don't think I care. I don't think I care. I mean, this guy's right here. He could catch up to me. But whatever. Let's make some enemies. I'm all down with that. It's kind of fun. Okay. Legal cargo has been working for us. We just have none now. We got to get more. I need more legal goods. All right, so we're on Kessel, market phase. I think we're going to cycle. I mean, we could go for Millennium Falcon and look for that. But then I don't know what I'm buying. I could cycle mods. I could just buy the fire spray. Fire spray seems awesome. Fire spray seems awesome for stats. Like, look at that. I wouldn't be afraid of anybody. I'd be shooting for 5. I feel pretty good, even without mods. I could just buy this until we see the Millennium Falcon, because I can trade in this for 10. I have 12. I could trade in barter, get that ship, upgrade. But this one, oh, I did this, right? Oh no, I didn't. Deliver a contact on one of your bounty cards. Oh, I forgot about that. That was the other thing. I should have kept the guy. Right? Because then I could have maybe got a fame off that. But I would have had to get all the way over here. So I think even that is still bad. I might just get rid of the ship then. Like, I don't think we're going to get the fame off of it. You have 20k and you gain 1 fame. Yeah, I would get, I know, but like, I don't need to rush that, right? I don't need to rush that. Yeah, I need mods. I need mods for the Millennium Falcon. So I'm looking ahead here. So if I save up for the Millennium Falcon, I'll worry about that later. 2 mods or 1 mod in Chewbacca crew. Deliver 1 cargo and gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. Seems a little tough. Maybe. Or, what was the other one? The other one, the fire spray, right? Is staring at us. Can we do the fire spray? Fight a ship combat against a player in your space. That one sucks. Even if on a planet who has more fame than you, yeah, that's not going to happen. Not right now. I'm at 5. I mean, the AI could catch up. Yeah. Like, I mean, I could buy this just now to cycle the deck. We're not going to see the patrol move. This deck, I don't think, moves the patrol, which is kind of cool. I really wish we could have done the bounty on this one to get a fame. It's tough. can cycle this still. Buy this. I might have money to buy illegal cargo still. Let's cycle this first. And we'll make our decision. Okay, let's cycle this first and make our decision. Okay, it's not illegal. We can buy it for 1,000 to get money, but is that what we want to do? Lord Montel, it's all the way over here. I don't really care about that. All right, let's just buy our ship. Let's upgrade our ship. And I wish we could have got the fame off this one. That's okay. Fire spray is not less moves, is it? No, it's not. Maybe less than the Falcon, but we can still we can barter for a ship that's equal, right? Like, can I barter a 20,000 ship for the Millennium Falcon for like on par? Or is that blocked? Like, do you always have to buy a ship that costs more? No, right? I think you can just switch your ship out. I mean, I could look it up, but yeah. I'm thinking of just buying this for now, but it still is the same movement as the ship I just had. It just gives me more firepower and more health. Oh, okay, Clint, you thought it said different. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of buying. It's just like it's a buff in stats. It gets us our personal goal, and then eventually, when we see the Millennium Falcon in this deck, and this kind of thins this deck out, right? So even if the AI starts messing with this deck, we get another card out of the game, and we now have this card. Okay, so I just did my personal goal. The damage has gone off that ship, right? So we flip. Sorry, I get 1 fame and flip this card. We're at 6 fame. And when you move into a patrol space, you may test piloting. If you pass, you do not have to end your movement in the space. I'll probably forget that ability, but hopefully I don't. He still got 2 damage. Reese thought I said, let's buy this crap. No, yeah, it was ship. Ship. P, not a T. Oh, I know if I buy a cheaper ship afterwards. I'm not buying a cheaper ship. The next ship after this is the Millennium Falcon. That's it. We're done. We have to get the Millennium Falcon or we didn't truly win the game. I'm just joking, but I'm going to try to do that. Okay, let's see what we get next here. Nope, still not the Falcon, man. It's buried. This one has lots of movement. Can hold more cargo, which makes sense. It's a freighter. A light freighter. Okay. So that was market. We did our purchase. Now we want to... What are we trying to do? What can we do at Kessel? Kessel... Illegal cargo. Yeah, I think we want to draw a card from Kessel, right? Or we can get fame for positive reputation, which I have none of. Oh, it's not the place. That's what I'm going to draw. Drew respects the Falcon as a win condition. Yeah. And do we have to get Chewie as crew in it too? Oh, maybe I should look at the crew here, actually. I haven't really looked at any yellow crew. Chewie could be anywhere. Chewie could be anywhere. Imagine he's here, though, in Kessel. But we're not going to do that. I think we draw a card. Look for illegal cargo, right? Unrefined coaxium is very unstable and is known to spontaneously explode. Is the payout worth it? You may lose 1 syndicate reputation or spend 3,000 to gain the cargo below. Now, I know FFG is a little weird in games where you have to lose. So I think I have to pay the cost, right? I don't have 3,000. And I can't lose a syndicate rep. But the cargo, I might toss my mod, maybe. At the end of your action step, roll a die. On a critical, discard this card, and your ship suffers 4 damage. Destination lawful. Oh, if we can just get it there before it blows up. We gain 9,001 fame. Is this worth bartering my smuggling compartment? Is this worth bartering my smuggling compartment? Oh no, I can't barter it. I can't barter it for cards. I can't barter it. Never mind. I can't barter it. Yeah, it's not a market thing. It's not a market thing. I can't do it. I read that this morning. Dewey's obviously on Kashyyyk. I don't even think that's a planet in this game. Yeah, I don't think it's in this game. Yeah, bartering's only for Market Velco. You're right. Yeah, I realized that I'm not looking at a market card. For some reason, I was thinking that, but yeah, so we can't do this, unfortunately. Womp womp. But that would have been super cool. I would have loved to do that. Like that bomb and Too Many Bones that you get, right? And you keep rolling and hopefully it disarms itself or blows you up. That kind of idea. Like push your luck. I love it. All right. So AI. Recover all damage, move towards closest goal. Its goal is only on Null Hutta, which it can get there. Okay. If cargo destination, it will deliver it. Okay. Cargo, 5,000. So it's at 15. And 1 hut reputation, which it's already maxed. So we'll just throw that on the bottom. Okay. It's not illegal, so it won't take damage. Then it'll buy this card and place a gold token on its destination. It's free. So it's going to take this job, and it's at Mon Calamari, which is... Okay, so that's its next goal for this job. Okay, what else it do? Doesn't have negative reputation with this patrol. It's not at a job site, and it will spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. So it's now at 3. Okay. All right. All right. Our turn. What are we doing? Hanging out on Kessel. Should I hang out on Kessel? Just take some money? Try to get some illegal cargo? And then I might have money to buy illegal cargo if I cycle this deck. Oops, we need to cycle this actually. Sorry. Rebels. Sorry, you're going to move for 1, 2, 3, let's say. Yeah, sorry. Casino Heist. Casino Heist. That sounds fun. I don't have influence though, so I'm not going to try that, but that's neat. That's neat. I could stay here and we look for some crew or just illegal cargo, or I get out of here. Like I don't know what I'm going for now. Like all I have is the bounty for Greedo all the way over here. And I haven't gotten any beefier to fight Greedo. I have no gear. I could waste turns digging for gear, finding something, but I don't have like money to even buy gear right now. So I feel like I stay here, maybe I cycle this deck, and I can find some illegal cargo, throw it in here, and then we go whichever direction the illegal cargo takes us. Which I believe is the next one, based on the ones we've already thrown in the deck, will be Canonica. Gain 2K, get cargo after. Oh yeah, and then we can try to find cargo here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just stay where we are. Gain 2. We are at 4, so at least we can buy something. Market phase. I'm either thinking cycle mods or cycle cargo. Hey, Brad. Nice to be able to pop in for an afternoon stream while I proofread text. Awesome. Stay focused. All right. So any recommendations for cycling? Should I cycle the cargo? Let me know in the chat what you think. Cargo deck to cycle looking for illegal? Or should I start looking for mods to maybe beef up our ship fighting or get some gear to maybe just if we find a bounty or something? Cargo deck? Okay. Anyone else? Any speak now or forever hold your peace? I know there's a delay. Cargo? Yeah, okay. All right. Cargo all the way. You guys are all on the same page. All right, let's cycle the cargo. It's not illegal. And I'll be bought on Mon Calamari. I mean, if we just go that direction, we're near there. I mean, we have to go through, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we hit the Maelstrom. Maelstrom? Maelstrom? I mean, we probably still should buy this cargo. We can get some positive reputation at least. Like, I think also fighting patrols might be a direction to go in since we roll 5. It might be a way to get fame. The only one we can get fame from right now is this hut one that's all the way over here. And none of the other ones have cycled yet. Yeah, I need money. There's back. How's it going? I don't know. I need money. Okay. Yeah, so let's take it. Let's take it. The only risk is, no, here's the problem. The AI has no cargo. The AI will buy the next cargo. If I buy this one, it's going to flip up an illegal and the AI will grab it. I don't want that. Don't eat on man calamari. It's a trap. They should call it mon poutine. Agreed. But that would make me very hungry. All right. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not buying the cargo. It's a trap. Try contact cargo? Yeah, but I'm still in the market. I'm still figuring out the market. I could just grab a bounty, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I just pass on the market, or I'll just buy a bounty just to cycle the bounty deck. Yeah, the bounty's free. Let's just do it, and this will happen. Oh, shek. Oh, shek. Okay, so they don't move. No patrols move. So now we're going to try to find illegal cargo in here. We're on Kessel, right? Yeah. It seems that everyone has had a hand in the local slave trade. Will you stand by or will you act? You may lose 2 hut, 2 imperial, or 2 syndicate reputation to gain 1 fame. You can only do this if you had a positive reputation with that faction. Well, I don't. So, yeah. This is the fame for positive reputation, which I don't have. If you do not gain fame, you may discard 1 of your crew to gain 3,000 and 1 syndicate rep. I don't have any crew, so this is a waste of time. So the problem, I need positive reputation with somebody, then you go here for fame. That's cool. A whole other way to try to win the game, but I don't have that. Okay, AI. They're not defeated. Move towards closest goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the AI is there. If cargo destination deliver, no. If cargo slot's full, buy this. Otherwise, buy cargo. So it's buying some cargo. See, I knew it. 1,000 for the Mon. Oh, it can't buy it. It can't buy it. It can't buy it. It's gonna cycle. Uh-oh. It's gonna cycle because it's on Mon Calamari. So it will cycle this first, then flip this. Oh, it's gonna get the illegal cargo from the Ring of Caffeine, which is actually good. We don't want this one, I don't think. Yeah, this one we don't want. So it's gonna throw away 2 more. I already threw away 1 for that other card. So it's gonna buy this illegal cargo from the Ring of Caffeine. That goes all the way over here. Okay, then we're gonna flip this. There's the other illegal one for Canotica. And we do not move a patrol. We do not move a patrol. Okay, what else are we doing here? There's no patrol. If at a job destination, complete it. Okay, so it's going to complete this. Just get the reward, 5,001 fame. Sucks. So already the AI is at 4. Just comes back like that. And remove this card from the game. And that's it. Okay, it's our turn. Oh yeah, this goes away. This goes away. Okay. All right. We're gonna move, I think, right? We gotta get out of here. Destroy his ship. Can we do that? Okay, so we gotta stop in the Maelstrom, right? But then we don't get a market phase. Is that how that works? But we might get another turn. Or we go around the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's not enough. Or maybe we go to Null Hutta and blast token for money. I mean, we could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we fly this way after. Another route. Like, should I go here and just fire on this syndicate? 8 is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or Brad says, how would you say this compares to some of FFG's other adventure games? This isn't an adventure game, I wouldn't say. It's like a sandbox. I guess maybe it's adventure. I don't know. You have Fallout and Arkham Horror, which I don't own Arkham Horror. I've never played any of the Arkham Horror board games, and I've never played the Fallout game, but I remember watching it demoed at Gen Con, and it kind of looked interesting. Again, I can't compare those. Maybe someone in the chat can answer Brad, who's played Arkham Horror and Fallout. I've played neither, so I can't compare. But maybe somebody else can. But yeah, this is adventure-y. Yeah, this definitely is an adventure game. It's doing the same kind of stuff, just going around places, finding random encounters. Yeah. Where do you guys think I should go? Should I go to Nal Hutta? In the meantime, to stop on a planet, fight this thing maybe, or maybe we look at the token. At Null Hutta, we can get credits or bounties, and then I can buy this illegal cargo while I'm there. Or I try to just sit on a nav point and chill, or I go onto the Maelstrom. The only problem is on the Maelstrom, or Maelstrom or whatever, I can't buy a card, and then I draw one of these, which may get me an additional turn. Go to AI, you have enough movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get to the AI that way, and this way I just stop on the Maelstrom. I only have 6 movement plus 2, so I have 8, right? Or do I have extra movement that I'm not seeing? I don't think so. Stop choosing longest route. Oh, this, I see. I see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get it. I was, for some reason, not seeing this. But I was getting stuck over here. I see what you're saying. I was being dumb. Wow. Okay. Brain fart. Yeah, for some reason I was seeing this being longer. My brain didn't think this is shorter for some reason. It's weird. Like seeing these pips closer together, that's the longer way. You're right. You guys are correct. Thank you for catching that. So we just go to Mon Calamari? Is that the plan? Okay. Let's buy this illegal cargo for 2,000. Cycle this. The syndicate are going to move 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, the huts. I said syndicate again. I meant huts. Huts. I'm going to cycle this one. Oh, you know what? What's the one? It's this one with the job where I can fight this guy, right? Maybe I should have cycled that. Oops. Anyways. So this one, they're going to leave. Yeah, it would have been better to cycle this. Maybe I find that job that you buy, and then you can fight the other player. But oh no, they have to have more fame. Never mind. I think they have to have more fame. I'm going to cycle the mod deck, actually. Blaster rifle can suffer maximum 2 damage with the ground combat. That's interesting. Costs 5,000. I don't have. Okay. Anyways. All right. So what am I doing for my encounter? Mon Calamari. Or sorry, Mon Calamari. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. We can find jobs or movement if we go through the deck. Jobs or movement. Or we can look for our bounty. Or try to get crew. Let's try to get crew. I don't know. Crew like a waste of time right now. Could find movement here and maybe move closer to where we need to get. Look for Chewy? Alright, let's look for Chewy. Alright, let's interact with the token. No, it's Maz. Or Maz Kanata. So 19, let's see what happens here. Probably really powerful, right? They call her the smuggler queen of Takodana. It seems there's nothing Maz doesn't know. If you have positive or neutral imperial reputation, which I do, you may spend 4,000 to gain the crew below and discard Maz's token. If you do not gain this crew, move Maz Katana's token to an empty contact space on Takodana. If there is not an empty contact space, exchange this token with a contact at Takodana. So she gives you knowledge and influence. And once per turn after you roll a die for a skill test, you may re-roll a die of your choice. That seems amazing. That seems amazing. I don't have 4,000 though. I don't have 4,000. I gotta stop doing this with no money. Like I only have 2,000. Okay, we're moving her. We are moving her. Yeah, that's great. Two skills on her too. So she is going. I mean, we might have just moved Chewy closer. We might have just moved Chewy closer. We don't know. Maybe. All right. So that was a fail. Or maybe we moved our bounty closer. I don't know, but we don't want to fight bounties. All right, AI. Move towards closest goal. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then it's going to stay on Nalhada, right? Okay. Cargo destination, nope. Cargo slots full, yes. So it will try to buy a mod. But the mod slot's full, so I don't think it buys, but it cycles, right? That would be good. I'd buy a laser cannon. Yeah, I think if they're trying to buy cards, let's double check. Most AI cards, a lot of AI player to buy a card. The market deck that the AI buys from is always specified. Before buying, it will discard the top card. If it cannot be bought, if they don't have enough credits. If the AI player does not have any empty slots matching the top card, they will discard the top card regardless of whether the deck has any cards that can be placed in different slots. So I think it always... It will not buy a card if they don't have an empty slot. Yeah, so it's not going to just cycle its cards. It only does it for crew, I think. Only does it for crew. Only does it for crew. All right, so it cycled it, but it can't. It's not going to buy it because it doesn't have an empty mod slot. Counter step. Job destination, nope. Spend 8,000 to get a fame, of course. Why not? Now at 5 fame. 5 fame. All right, done. Our turn. We can just fly to our illegal cargo location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're there. Okay, we're on Karnataka. Let's deliver our illegal cargo. Gonna roll a die looking for a hit. We got a hit. Nice. We deliver it. So no funny business. So it's 7,000. And 1 fame. We're at 7 fame. And this goes underneath. We need 3 more fame somehow. I feel like, oh. What can we do here? We can gamble here or get crew. I'd like to buy this mod. We could cycle this first, see if we find illegal cargo. And then if we don't, we just buy the mod and get an extra ship combat. And then maybe we can just start fighting the rebels and get some more negative reputation. Why not? Or I mean, if we find, I don't know. Yeah, let's cycle this. Look for Chewie. Okay, let's cycle the cargo. Illegal, nice. Can't buy on Tatooine. Okay, we're gonna buy this cargo. Gonna buy this cargo for 2,000. Okay, we'll throw it in here. I'll flip this. So the Syndicate are gonna move 3 and more illegal cargo. Uh-oh. Syndicate are gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we're gonna look for Chewie. Chewie? Chewie! We found him! I need the soundboard with the noise because I can't do it. Someone in the chat, quick. Chewie noise in the chat. Let's go. Loud one too, like as long, and a long one, a really long one. I need a long Chewie. Jim said, told you. Jim, were you peeking when I was setting it up? Did you look before I shuffled it? I'm joking. I didn't shuffle. I didn't actually set it up live on stream. I should have done that. Then I'm worried somebody will track it. Hey, Clint. Clint, it was kind of short. See, Brian's got it right. He's got a nice long one. I'm actually hearing the noise in my head as I read it. Thank you. Oh, Matt's got a nice one. Matt's got a nice one. There we go. Let's do this. I don't think we'll hear it, but Baka sound. See if we can hear out of the speakers, maybe. There we go. Buddy, what are you doing here? All right. So 7. Let's see if we can get them. Probably not even going to have what we need. It better say if you got Han Solo, you get him automatically. It better say that. Chewbacca. In his long life, Chewbacca has learned many useful skills. You couldn't ask for a better ally. If you are Han Solo, you may gain the crew below and discard Chewbacca's token. That's a win right there. If it didn't say that, I was going to be like, this is a fail. Otherwise, you may spend 4,000 to gain the crew below and discard Chewbacca's token. Oh, look at that. He keeps us alive more. He gives us like 1 health on our ground combat, an extra health, or on our character, and an extra 2 health on our ship. And double piloting we now have. So we would succeed on a hit, a critical, or an eyeball on a test that needs piloting. And now we have strength. We got strength. So now we just need the Millennium Falcon, and then when we get 10, we would officially win. If we get to 10 and we don't have the Millennium Falcon and Chewie, we didn't win. That's how we're ruling it today because we're playing Han Solo. We have to do it. So this guy, I'm just going to put the token on the card just in case we lose him for some reason that Chewbacca goes back in the game. Normally you would just discard these tokens to the side of the board and then kind of grab from the discard pile. He's not, and he wouldn't be removed from the game. But yeah, that's that. All right, AI. AI player turn. Planning step. Do the first that applies. The AI is not defeated. Move towards closest goal. Closest goal is still only one, right? Yeah, just over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we'll go back to Ryloth because it wants to stay on a planet if it can. 1 to 2 steps back. Cargo destination, no. Now it's going to try to buy this card, which is a job. It can buy it. So it's the casino heist. Oh, nice. It won't get fame from this because I don't think it resolves encounter cards, like databank cards. So I think it would just gain the reward off this job, which is 15k. And then remove the card from the game. So that's kind of a good one for them to get. I'm kind of happy with that, I think. All right, we got to move the huts 3 towards the AI. 1, 2, 3. It's in the space. And hut reputation is positive, so no encounter there. Tries to spend 8,000 for 1 fame, doesn't have it. Then gains 4,000. So we'll just give it a 5, take away 1. Then it says lose 1 reputation with the nearest patrol's faction. So it actually, the nearest patrol is the huts, so it actually goes back to neutral. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it's called a databank deck in this game, but there's some typos in the rules that call it a database. I've noticed. So that's yeah. So maybe at some point during development it was called a database, but it's yeah. Databank is a majority of what it's called in the rulebook. Okay. Our turn. What are we doing? Trying to get to Tatooine. We're trying to get here. We have this we can buy on for Kessel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get as far as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. A Maelstrom. Can we just try? Maybe we get another turn. But then we risk not being able to buy this. I do have the ability. I might be able to get past this guy. What do you guys think? Should I stay on Mon Calamari? Or should I go to the Maelstrom? Or should I go and just try to fight this patrol? I roll 5 against 3. I also have like 8 hull damage on my ship. Oh, I could try to cycle the ship. Yeah, just fight the dude. The only thing with the fight is I risk not being able to buy this. But this guy here, on its next turn, oh, it might not be able to get 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to get stuck on this. So the AI I should have 2 rounds before the AI delivers and buys this illegal cargo. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is that the AI will either cycle this or buy it. But yeah, it's going to get stuck on this unless I move it somehow. Fight, let's see. You guys have seen combat. You know what's happened. I have damage. You've seen combat. I've died like 3 times in this game, which is why I'm avoiding combat now, because early in the game I got smacked around a bunch and lost some movement. All right, we'll go there. You guys want to fight? We'll do the fight. I mean, maybe we get the 2nd level of the Syndicate, and we maybe actually can reach them and fight them. And then we get a fame that way too, is like our final fame maybe. But we still need a Millennium Falcon, so we got to get that too. All right, so let's fight. We're already negative with the Syndicate, so we like really don't care. So they're rolling 3. I'm rolling 5. I really wish I had this mod now. 5. Okay, hopefully this works out. Oh, you missed it, Tara. Okay, so I'll die again for you, don't worry. Yes, Stormtrooper Rob 226. Yes, that was my name after this playthrough. I died a lot. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3 hits. The enemy only got 1. So I just get 1 damage to my ship. Not bad at all. And we win. So we blow this guy up. And we get 5,000 credits. And we would lose 1 Syndicate reputation. But we already have negative, so it does not matter. And now we're going to spawn the level 2 version of this Syndicate Patrol, which is 5 it fights back with. So it's a little more even, but it could get us a fame. And we'll spawn that one space away from where they come in the board there. So, I mean, it is fame sitting on the board that we could chase down and possibly get. I mean, we could buy this quad laser cannon to get an extra die roll in there, too. But we might see other mods that maybe can buff us up a little more, too. But we'll see. Or mess with the dice. Pew, pew! Yes, we got him. Everyone hates Rob in the game. And some in the chat. Just kidding. I hope I'm kidding, but it's okay. All right. All right. I guess hate's a strong word. All right. Let's see here. So that was our turn, right? AI, what do we got? No, you guys understand, if I went to fight that ship, I'm on this nav space. That's literally all I'm doing, right? I can't do market because I'm not on a planet. Yeah, that's the problem. That's what I was saying. If you guys want me to fight that ship, I'm basically throwing away a turn. The only good thing comes out of it is some money gained, and we possibly could get another fame. That's why I was thinking stop on the planet so we could for sure buy the illegal cargo, or go to the Maelstrom where we draw a card, maybe get an extra turn that could get us into Kessel. But I'm not allowed to buy this on Kessel, actually, I just realized. Whoops. So I kind of need to get back to another planet. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I might go to Null Hutta. Yeah, probably shouldn't have fought that. That was like really, really dumb. Didn't Chewie give more dice? No. No, Chewie, unfortunately, there's a different Wookiee in this game that gives you some, you can pay money to have him help you with damage. But this guy is just giving you extra like shields and hull value. So it's this symbol on the ship. So I have 2 extra here. I have up to 8 damage I can take on my ship. And I have 1 extra health here. So I have 2 damage on my person here, my character. I can take up to 5. He's just like extra health points. Not the most exciting character in the game, that's for sure. But he does give me piloting and strength, which is cool. All right. There will always be more illegal cargo. No! All right. So AI is going to not defeat it. It's going to move towards its closest goal. So we know it can get right over to here. If cargo destination is going to deliver it, yep. And it's illegal, so it's going to gain 9,000. Unfortunate. 9,000 and 1 fame. So the AI is at 6. I'm at 7. Like I shouldn't have been wasting turns there. I think we're gonna run out. It might overtake us. So that's under here. Yeah, against AI you can't like waste a single turn because it's like so efficient. It delivered the cargo, and this is a card that's not. It doesn't damage the guy if he's illegal. If the cargo is illegal, sorry. And it wants to buy more cargo. So it's going to buy this illegal cargo. See? I think stopping there was like a big mistake. I should have caught that. I should have caught, because I even talked how we can... Oh, no, it can't make it there. Yeah, we knew this. We knew this. It actually doesn't make it there. It doesn't make it there. We know, because it stops by this Imperial. Yeah, it stops by this Imperial. Yeah, let's return this. Let's undo what we just did. Yeah, I forgot about that. I brain farted. I forgot about that. So let's go back a fame. Yeah, because this is the shortest distance. So if it goes the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, both of them will get it 1 space away, but it doesn't take a longer route to get around the AI, or the patrol. So that actually stops them there. So it's not going to buy anything. It's not on a planet. It's not negative with the Imperials. Oh, no, it's positive with the Imperials. It still moves past. Oh, man. It's positive. It can go right through the Imperial. Yeah. It goes right through the Imperial. Yeah, because it's positive. I couldn't encounter the nav point, Clint, because I fought a... I used my encounter to fight that enemy. I fight that enemy. Yeah, a really bad choice. I know, Brad, I know. Back it up. Back it up. Damn imps. Like, are you saying back it up, like not fight this token? Because I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm backing it up. I say we back it up. So that's there. So we can undo the AI turn. We can say they didn't even start. That's fine. Not that far? Damn. Okay. So either way. So this guy's going here then. And we're going to do this card. So it delivers the cargo. It's okay. It's okay. It gains the 9,000. And 1 fame. Yeah, this is bad. That's going to buy up all the illegal cargo. That's so bad. Okay. Then he wants to buy this for 2,000. And it's going to place a gold token on Kessel. Negative reputation. No, job completed. Oh, now it's going to spend 8,000 to buy a fame. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, we forgot a gold token over here too. Okay. 8,000. So it's actually at 7. The AI is at 7, just like that. Just like that. The AI is at 7. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. Now we discard the top 2 of those decks. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Definitely a mistake there. That might have cost me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't. We can Dejaric potable cargo. If you have 2 or more crew, you gain an additional fame for 10,000. And if you're at a nav point, roll 1 die for each crew you have. You get a hit or an eyeball, you gain 1,000. Okay. This could be another route to fame if we get 1 more crew. And then this one. Bounty for that 4 alarm guy. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta make up for lost time. Oh, this goes, moves the Imperial, goes to here. So yeah, not illegal cargo. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay. We gotta get to Tatooine, I guess. Let's get to Tatooine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna try to get our legal cargo in. Where's the dice? We're looking for a hit or a blank. We got an eyeball, unfortunately. We're gonna resolve a number 1 card. Looking for the eyeball. Yeah, that's the problem, Brad. This game, the AI is like on a clock. That's why somebody designed like a better AI on a web app. But the standard AI is literally on a clock. Oh, I forgot to shuffle the deck. Yeah, when it cycled these cards, it shuffles. That card does a shuffle. But yeah, it will spend 8,000 to get a fame, like if it's got nothing else to do kind of thing. So you kind of are on a clock. It's going to do it eventually. So Chewie gives eye symbol. What are we talking about? So would gearing toward that level 2 scout make that turn less wasted? Wouldn't it be good to incorporate destroying it into your strategy? Well, I can get to the legal cargo and get that into the deck, and probably get a fame this way, I hope. And it's just a quicker fame. The other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go to fight that, but that one's not guaranteed. I mean, this might not be guaranteed either. But because I have the smuggling compartment, I can turn blanks into hits. So I felt like this was a more for sure fame. But I might go back that way. We'll see. We'll see. It might move towards me too. That's what I'm hoping. Could get the light freighter for movement. We're getting the Millennium Falcon. We got to do that. We have to do it. It's part of the game. All right, let's see what we get here. So we rolled an eyeball. We're not in a patrol with a negative ship reputation, whatever. So we're going to test influence. If you pass, deliver the cargo and end your turn. If you fail, lose 1 Imperial reputation and end your turn. Test influence. Oh, come on. Wow. Okay. Testing influence. We got a hit. That's not a pass. We needed a critical because we have no influence skill. So we fail. You lose 1 Imperial rep. Man, negative reputation all around. And end your turn. Yeah, that's crappy. Okay, that's a thing. So we didn't get rid of the cargo. We still have it. Yeah, that's messy. That's so messy. Okay, AI. Move towards closest goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just say it ends on Ryloth. Okay. Cargo destination, no, it's looking for Kessel. It tries to buy cargo, but it can't. So it's going to cycle this. It's the Null Hutta one's back. Okay. Maybe we can cycle that to get to more illegal cargo. Then do the first that applies. Negative reputation with the huts, nope. Job destination, nope. Spend 8,000 to get one fame, nope. Oh, reveal the face down. Yeah, it reveals this one. It reveals this guy and tries to get him as crew. 16. 16. Is it crew? Yep. So it just gains this for free and just gets some strength. Okay, now because it discards 14, my understanding is that card goes back, and then this guy, he comes back into the game, and he'll just go on the nearest empty space at the nearest planet. So there's an empty space there, he'll just go there. So she fired that crew, hired the new one. So we get this guy over here. Okay, it's our turn. We are going to stay where we are. We're going to gain 2,000 credits. We're going to cycle... Okay, we're going to cycle the ship deck. Nope, not the one. Not the one. 15,000. So where the hell's the Millennium Falcon? Let's go. All right. So we're going to spend 2,000. We're going to get the ship mod. Because we need the 2 mods for the Millennium Falcon to help get a fame off that, right? That's the plan. And here's another path to a fame. If the AI gets one more fame, we could possibly do our ship goal on the fire spray, which is fight a ship combat against a player in your space, even if on a planet, who has more fame than you. If you win, you gain a fame and flip the sheet. I actually roll 6 dice, and this AI rolls 2. So if the AI can get one more fame ahead of me, that's probably a good thing, actually. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but that's something that's a possibility before we get the Millennium Falcon. But I don't want to be in that situation. Okay, so let's flip this one. So the rebels are going to move 3 towards me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one's a nice one. The grenade launcher. I want to own this. +2 on the ground combat. Then maybe we can do a bounty if we find somebody. This guy show up before long? Nope. Nope. I mean, we could maybe go fight Greedo if we can get this grenade launcher. I'd feel a little more confident if I'm rolling 5 dice against 4. I'd feel a little better. I have Chewie that helps me not die as fast. Oh, is it if I have Chewie in one mod? I still want the extra fighting on the ship. I think it's good because if we're going to fight level 2 tokens, Clint, I think the upgrade is still good play. Now on... Oh, sorry. We've got to try to deliver this first. I guess we can do it in any order, right? Let's roll a die and see if we can deliver our illegal cargo. We didn't. So we're going to do another one. Jesus. Sure, we'll do this one. We'll do the one that fell out of my hand. So we don't have a ship with negative reputation. We can keep going on. So we got a critical. Attention, unknown vessel. Cut thrust and prepare to be boarded, or you'll be fired upon. Fight a ship combat against TIE fighters for 3 damage or 3 attack. If you win and you are not defeated, deliver the cargo and end your turn. Otherwise, end your turn. Oh, What? Oh, this ending turn stuff. What is this all about? Okay. So let's do, like I said, we have 6 we roll, and they're rolling 3 against the TIE fighters. We got 1, 2, 3. The enemy got only 1. Pew! So we win. We deliver the cargo. 7,000. Let's just trade in this. So we are at 19K, and we get 1 fame. We're at 8. Finally, we dump that cargo. And this will go to the bottom of the deck. All right. So we end our turn automatically. Fun times, damn TIE fighters. Pew, pew, pew. Now the AI is going to, that has no damage. It's going to move towards closest goal. I think it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then it rolls back. Wants to be on a planet when it can, 1 or 2 pips away. If cargo destination, nope, it's trying to get to Kessel. Now it wants to buy cargo, but it can't, so it's going to cycle the cargo deck. It's the Ord Mantell, not illegal, not illegal. Then, if reputation, nope, no negative reputation for this AI. If at job destination, nope. And spend 8,000 to get 1 fame. It only has 4, no fame. Oh, this is the discard the top 2 of this deck and then shuffle this. We're going to shuffle. Yeah. The high pitch annoying noise. Yeah. Super high pitch annoying. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And we got to discard this. Oh, yeah. We wanted to do this too. That's okay, though. It's gone. We could have got another crew, but that's okay. What else do we get? Oh. Ooh, spicy. We got some torpedoes available on the deck. If you win a combat against a patrol that has... This is what we want right here. Right here, look. If you win a combat against a patrol that has fame reward, gain 1 additional fame. Let's do it. Let's get this if we can. Yes, that goes with what we're trying to do, right? Kind of, like beef up our ship. We have a nice beefy ship. And then we flip over a bounty. Oh, it's Chewie. We could fight Chewie. Is that the way we go? Do I get a lot of thumbs down on the video if I kill Chewie? He's 6 to fight me. I would not win though, because I only roll 3 dice. I need more. I need this grenade launcher to even have a chance. Oh. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? I don't think I killed Chewie. I can't. That was part of my house rule win condition. We have to have Chewie in the Millennium Falcon, so I can't go that route. But if he only rolls 6 dice, we could buy these grenade launchers and try to fight this guy. But this could get cycled away before we get that too, right? So that's not probably a good way to go. But it would be funny. Kill Chewie. Ah, look at Darth Vader 87 in the chat says kill Chewie. I wouldn't expect anything else from you, Darth Vader. No, you will not control me. You will not control me. Oh. Okay. I don't remember what it's doing. Oh man. Okay, that was the end of the AI, right? Greedo kill? Yeah, we could. Because we could go there, buy the grenade launcher. And we could kill Greedo and then deliver him to Ord Mantell for our last 2 fame. That would be, man. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Killing Greedo, like that would be a cool story to the end of this, like how it began. Greedo killing us, not being able to shoot him, or Han Solo, we shot first, but we lost. Then we went around the galaxy, we came back, and we blew up his face, and, well, no, we wouldn't blow up his face, because that would only be one fame. We need to actually deliver him. We need to deliver him to Ord Mantell. But that could be 2. But we still haven't got the Millennium Falcon. All right, here we go. Bring him in hot then. AI will have 9 fame next turn. Yeah? Does the illegal cargo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it might. It might actually. Don't let Greedo get the first shot. Doug's asking, hey Rob, how do you like this game for solo so far? It's okay. It's fun. I just not sure. Like my game yesterday, this clock went a lot faster. But after playing once, I kind of learned like if you leave illegal cargo in the deck, the AI is just going to keep grabbing illegal cargo and getting like 2 fame some turns and go really fast and the game's over before you can even have fun. But there is a more improved AI web app that I haven't played yet. BitJam knows more about it. I linked it down in the video description. And I haven't played with it, but that supposedly improves the AI and makes the game a little better. But it's okay. I really don't like the pressure clock. I would prefer to play this game multiplayer just to have the fun of, 3 or 4 players at the table messing with each other a little more. I just don't like the set clock that it's on. But you can kind of mess with the clock like in any other card-driven Automa AI deck, right? You kind of learn what's on these cards and that it's always trying to buy cargo or jobs, and you just try to mess with it. Like that's really what it's doing. But then that gets kind of boring. Like I think if I'm always playing and I'm literally trying to grab every illegal cargo or I lose, that's kind of not really fun. And a lot of people say you have to play Han Solo to even have a chance to beat the AI. And there's 8 characters that come in the game. So I don't think that's a really well-designed solo play if you literally only can run one character. Not really cool. The AI is not affected by the Maelstrom. The AI is not affected by that. Exy says, this is why I played at 8. You're weak. You're weak. Don't let Greedo get the first shot. I dislike solo modes where there's a very particular element you have to interrupt the AI with order. And Brad, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Playing it now like twice, I'm kind of like, okay, I probably wouldn't come back to this game solo. I would kind of put this on the shelf. I want to try the AI that I've linked down in the video description. I want to try that once to see how that is, and maybe that improves it a lot. But again, I can't comment on it. But yeah, I do have it open here. Just an example. Maybe we can look at this now here. So this is an example of the fan-made AI. So this is like one card you could flip. Oh, I think it's specific to the character, right? So here, let's go back. New game. Okay, we could do new game. We are playing Han Solo. I know you guys can't see the pop downs, but we're playing next. Click. I just want to see what one card is different. Now that we've seen a lot of the AI cards from in the box, let's see what one of these looks like. Dr. Afra, card 1. Character notes. Oh, is this linked to rules? Planning, do first that applies. If defeated, recover all damage. 2, take the market action. Buy job if slot available. Then move towards closest job. If no job, move towards closest goal. 3, gain 2k. Wow. Okay, so first that applies. But then it goes to action. So it does market stuff outside of the action phase. Interesting. That's kind of a little weird. I don't know if I like that because you get used to like how the game works and then the AI is kind of breaking the rules. But I mean, if it makes a better AI, I'm all for it. Action, do all that apply. Check oh, they do personal goals. That's cool. If completed, gain reward and flip character card. Planning text is inactive. If at a cargo destination, deliver it. If cargo is illegal, ship suffers 2 damage. If all job slots full, buy cargo, otherwise buy job. Encounter, do first that applies. There's a lot going on here. I like that it has the flexibility of you can use more characters, but like just this, there's a lot more going on, and some people don't like more AI downtime kind of thing, right? Like, I mean, I'm okay, you're playing solo, you got to walk through AI. That's part of board gaming solo, right? But there's a lot here, right? Captured. Anytime after Hera Syndulla is taken as crew, if Dr. Afra ends movement on an Imperial planet, Afra discards Hera Syndulla and gains 1 fame. This got story to it. I don't believe in sure things. Spend 8k, discard all active jobs to gain 1 fame. Oh, wow. This is neat. This is neat. So there's like story stuff here, right? That's like thematic to the character. That's cool. That's cool. Anyone else played with this AI other than BitJam, who helped create it? Let's see here. Yeah, it's more story driven and customize AI to specific Star Wars character. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. And yeah, you need more instructions to then get that story out of it, right? You're gonna have to spend more time messing around with the AI following the story, which is cool. I think that's neat. I think it's really neat. So Brad's saying it would be interesting if the solo mode had sort of a timer, maybe 4 variants, where each one of the factions were on your tail, and events altered the world and put setbacks in the way, instead of just trying to simulate an opponent. True. Yeah, that would be neat. I mean, that could just be an alternate mode added in an expansion. They could do that kind of stuff, right? That's the problem. Some solo games just try to you bring in an AI deck and simulate the feel of a regular game. Then there's some games that do a solo variant that use the components in the game to kind of make a different game, you know, like a score race or something. I already have 3 factions on my tail, yes. Okay, what were we doing? It was our turn. Was it our turn? I think so, right? We were talking about how to get a couple fame here. This is huge right here. This is important. So we could go to Greedo. We could get to Naboo. Can we? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we can get there without running into the huts. Oh, we could fight the huts for a fame, right? Oh, that's right, this card. No, let's do this. Should we do this? We could stay on our current planet, buy this for 15K, and then when we blow up this ship, we get 2 fame and win. But that's 2 turns, though. Ooh, and we might find the Millennium Falcon, and when you don't buy that, that's 2 turn play. Or we buy the grenade launcher. We go to Naboo, we buy the grenade launcher, we get +2 ground combat. We're rolling 5 dice against Greedo's 4. We maybe don't beat him, but if we do, we could kill him to get a fame instantly, or we try to get him all the way over here, but that would take a lot of turns, I think. Assuming we actually take him out. This turn, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. But we could roll to get past that rebel. Yeah, we might run into some trouble over here. I think the Greedo play is too risky, maybe. It's a way we could probably get 1 fame just by killing him. But what is our other fame? Is our other fame to fight this? Then we don't even need this upgrade. If we just win against the ship, that's just our 2 fame. So maybe what we do is actually go for Greedo first, try to just defeat him, get a fame. Just don't know how we're doing that with the Millennium Falcon too. Oh my god. You can go to AI destination, try for Falcon, and fight AI next turn. Well, I'm forced to fight AI this turn. Oh, AI. You're saying fight the AI for this. Fight the ship combat against a player in your space, even if on a planet who has more fame than you, and if you win, gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. So what you're saying is go to Nal Hutta. The only problem is this AI is going to be gone. They're going to boot it. They'll most likely be out of here. On their way to Kessel. They'll be gone. So I would have to go to Kessel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go to Kessel, but like, what am I doing there? That's not a fame. Yeah, I'd have to go to Kessel. Is that... Yeah, so I would go to Null Hutta, try to buy the Falcon if I get it. It might not be the next card. I don't know how many we've seen already. We've probably seen like 2 go to the bottom. So the Falcon might not even be in these top couple. I'm kind of giving up on the Falcon. We can try to get it after. Well, the AI would have more fame at that point because it's got a legal cargo to deliver on Kessel. So we know the AI is going to get at least 1 fame next turn. And because they'll get money, they might get 2 off the AI card by spending to get another free fame. Oh yeah, I don't need to leave the planet I'm on. So could I just go fight this? If I go here, fight this, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I would be too far away. I'd be too far away from getting there, right? Or would I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to catch the AI if I went that way. I think I'd just buy these torpedoes and fight this thing and try to win. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to move here. Okay. Market phase. We're going to buy this. We're not going to smuggle any more illegal cargo, I guess. So we'll barter this off. Let's clear a slot for it. So for 2,000 plus another 13. Okay, this will go on the bottom of this deck. And now we have some nice shiny proton torpedoes. So we get +1 extra die when we fight ship combat, and when you win a combat against a patrol that has a fame reward, gain 1 additional fame. Okay, so now we're rolling 7 dice against this patrol rolling 5. I feel better with that. So we draw this. So the Imperial is going to move 3 towards me. 1, 2, 3. I will cycle this deck, though. I'm definitely cycling this deck. Nope. No Millennium Falcon. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Where are you? Oh, man. All right. I don't think we have any other actions. So, pew pew. All right. Do I have more red dice down here? I do not. All right. So we're rolling 5 for the enemy, 7 for us. So let's find out how many hits we get. 1, 2, 3. I gotta roll 1 more. I don't know which one I just rolled there. Let me just take that out. Just banged into one. So what I had 3. Okay, just 3. This is bad. This is bad. I rolled only 3 hits on 7 dice. Ugh. And the enemy rolled 4. So 4 damage. Puts me to 6. But remember, I have +2 from Chewie. So I'm not defeated yet. And then I lost the combat, so this moves 1 away, right? Let's move it. Guess we'll move it. I don't think it matters. I'll put it here. Yeah, that sucks. I felt like that was a more for sure way, but again, it comes down to dice rolling, right? So I don't have what I need to win those fights. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, AI, here we go. Move towards closest goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can it not get there right now? Am I miscounting something? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can go through the stupid maelstrom, right? Ah, come on, really? That's super troll. Super troll. That for sure? Let me check. I feel like I read that. They can go through it, right? You pathed wrong. Oh, where were they? Were they on Null Hutta or Tatooine? Crap, where were they? What did they just do? What did they do? They delivered? No, they didn't deliver. Oh, Null Hutta, right? Were they on Null Hutta? I messed up. I don't know where they were. Does anyone remember? Am I messing something up? Yeah, they moved through the Maelstrom. Yeah, the Maelstrom. Null Hutta. Okay. Yeah, they can go through. Isn't it 8 either way? They only move 6 though. They only move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. Either way, they get there. Unfortunately, if cargo destination deliver it, if it's illegal, their ship suffers 2 damage. Oh man. They gain 7,000 and 1 fame up to 8. Okay, that's gone. Okay, if job slot's full, nope. Buy cargo, otherwise buy this. So they're gonna buy a job that needs to be done in Takodana. Where is that? Over here. Okay, which will get them 5,001 fame. This is gonna flip. The Imperial will just move 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3. Closer. Okay, that's flipped. If at job destination complete it, oh, we need to clear this token. Not at a job destination. Then it says reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet and gain its crew on its card for free. So it'll do the leftmost in this case. They're both the same. Grand Admiral Thrawn, 11. Card 11. So it only got 1 fame. Did I move that? I moved it, right? Yeah, only got 1 fame. Card 11. It's just a job, so it doesn't get anything out of that. He just chills. Okay. Our turn. Do I just go to fight that ship again? So its next jobs are here and here. I feel like I have some time. There's no illegal cargo here. I feel like I have some breathing room to do some fun stuff trying to get the Millennium Falcon still, but it could be risky. I could stay here, cycle the deck. If I don't find the Millennium Falcon, I buy this for 8,000. But I don't have 8,000. Kill but rotate ship first. Plus 2k, try for Falcon, says Edgar. Rotate token. Fight patrol and win. But that is not the thematic win we're going for. It's too. I know it's the win, but I said we gotta get the Millennium Falcon. All right, we're gonna stay where we are. it's silly. No, you know what we'll do? Let's see. 1, 2. Let's go. Play-Doh 12, not to 10? Yeah, we yeah. No, we're gonna stay where we are. We're gonna take 2,000. Okay. In the market, we're going to cycle the ship. Come on, show me the money. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's sell our ship, and we get rid of all our damage this way too. That's what also is funny. And we should be able to gain a fame off our other ship too. So this goes away. And where is it? Where is it? Yes, we did it. All right, hold on. Let's check that out. What does it do? What does it do? All right, I think we can satisfy this as an action right away. If you have either 2 mods or 1 mod in Chewy, that's what it said. Okay, 1 mod in Chewy, which we do. We have 2 mods or we have 1 mod in Chewy. Deliver 1 cargo and gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. We got to deliver a cargo. Forgot about that part of it. Ord Montel. No. No, we're okay. Oh, yes. This leaves the game. This leaves the game. Then we flip the next card. It's the used ship for sale. Okay. All right, so we can't get the fame off this. That is fine, though. That is fine. But let's cycle the cargo, maybe? No, I don't want them to be able to get, like, illegal cargo, right? I want to cycle something, though. Everyone yells, yes. Outload right now. You're already done with the market. I did cycle, right? I did cycle. You're right. You're right. I already cycled. Yeah. To get the ship, right? Yeah. All right, done the market. What are we doing here? What can we do on Ryloth? We can buy ships or selling. Well, I don't think we want to buy ships anymore. We're selling. Yeah, let's just do that. It said in gain fame. Do you have to do both? It says deliver 1 cargo to gain 1 fame. So yeah, a cost is delivering the cargo. Yeah. Yeah, deliver 1 cargo to gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. Yeah, I need to get cargo. Which, I mean, we could do that. Now we have freaking 9 movement. So, like, yeah, we could, that would be a funny way to win, too. Okay, so we're just going to draw a card off here, right? Where is it? Ryloth. And draw one already. If you have positive rebel reputation, nope. If you have negative or neutral, the Imperial occupation is making it difficult for Ryloth's inhabitants to get supplies. You may discard 1 of your cargo to gain credits equal to its cost and 1 rebel reputation. Nope. Okay, that was useless. That's fine. AI, let's see what they do. They're gonna move towards closest goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's definitely this one, right? I would assume so since it's on this half, but 1, 2. Yeah, it's gonna go the shortest distance, and it has to stop on this guy, right? Because this way is longer, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, it's got to go this way, and it stops on the rebel because it's neutral. So Mon Calamari, done. Not the cargo destination, no. Tries to buy this, but its job slots are full, so it won't. So it cycles this. And Syndicate Faber, it's a knowledge, which I don't have, so I'm not worried about this. But it is at Null Hutta. Encounter step. Nope. Spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Womp womp. The AI is at 9. Wow. It stops on lawful? No, it wouldn't be able to get past this ship. There's a patrol on this space. There's a patrol, a rebel patrol, and because it's neutral, it has to stop. It has to stop on Mon Calamari. There's no way to get past Mon Calamari to get to lawful, so it obviously has to go through there. All right, our turn. Our turn. Yeah, like it's weird that like you can't just go to lawful here. You like have to go through Mon Calamari on this side of the board. It kind of like has a choke point. It's annoying. But yeah, I feel on this side you have like more options to kind of go whichever way you want. But on this side, it's like that. You always have to go through Mon Calamari. Always. All right. I'm pretty sure there's a thematic reason probably why that is. But I just don't know it. So yeah, let's just fly over here. And we'll try to fight this ship. So they roll 5. We roll 7. Actually, we can just roll these as our dice first. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. Really? How am I only getting 3 hits on 7 dice? Junk. Junk, junk, junk. Crappy torpedoes. They don't even work that well. Not 7. It's only 6 now. It's only 6. Yeah, I changed my ship. Damn, thank you. It's only 6. Let's do that again. Yeah, I forgot. This is a problem, Velko. I switched my ship too many damn times. I'm not keeping the numbers straight. That was my old ship. Reroll. Yeah, I have to reroll because I can't just pick which dice wasn't the 7th one, right? I literally only roll a 2. Like this, come on, man. Like, what is this? Like, if I needed eyeballs, I'd be rolling awesome this game, but I'm rolling eyeballs all over the place. The dice gods are watching me with their eyes. All right, so let's roll 5 for this. What did I say? It was 2? 2? Is that what I said? Or was it just 1? What did I just roll? 2? I'm now getting confused. And the enemy rolls 4. Either way, he's moving away. He'll go here. So dumb. And I am 4 damage on my ship. Yeah, I can't even win against one of these stupid patrols. I maybe shouldn't have sold my ship. No extra dice for mods? Yeah, I got plus 1 off each of these. So the most I roll is 6, right? Yeah, you'd think that would be okay, but looks like I need better mods. Like, proton torpedoes aren't that great. Yeah, that maybe was bad. I should have bought the grenade launcher, just fought Greedo, maybe would have been better. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That sucks. Okay, AI. I'll just win the game here, probably. Move toward closest goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. If a cargo destination deliver it, no. Buy a... Oh, it buys this. No, it can't. So it's going to cycle this. And plated armor. Can't afford this either. Oops, where was it? This one. Reveal face down contact token of lowest class on the planet. Oh, okay, there was that. All right, what do we get? We get this jerk face bib fortuna. And then it says, if at a job, complete it. Casino heist. Oh yeah, this is the one that doesn't give it fame, right? Right? Is this the lucky one? Yeah, Canonica. It's just going to gain 15K and remove this from the game. Yeah, it's just a big money card. No fame on that. Get out of here. That's right. That's right. Yeah, the Falcon is 4. That's the problem. I should have kept the fire spray for a little bit, just for the extra dice. But it's okay. It's okay. We still have a chance. Money is enough to buy? What? So I do the first that applies. There's no negative reputation matching and patrol in their space. If job destination completed, that's the first that applies. It will not get to the 8001 fame. Hopefully I didn't mess that up before and do two things in the same turn. But it does the job first. Next turn, it's probably going to complete. Yeah, first one. So we're okay. We got like bought ourselves an extra turn, but I really think we're done the next turn. Because it's sitting here at 18, so it can easily buy another fame. We got to win this ship combat, but it's like luck of the dice. This is what's driving me nuts. But like, what else can I do to get 2 fame other than that? Like, I wasted turns committing to this. I like have to keep going, right? Yeah, I just got to do it. But market, maybe we could find something in the market that helps us more than quad laser cannon. Yeah, let's just cycle this. Or maybe I cycle for illegal cargo and we get lucky. But maybe not. No, let's do this. Just roll hits this time. That's all I got to do. Nope, useless. I don't need any speed. I don't need an improved nav computer. I need something that like cancels hits on their dice or something. That's what I need. All right, let's do the fight. Combat time. So let's roll R6. Okay, no eyeballs. Give me some hits and criticals. Like, give me like 4 damage. Just tie. Like, I just need a tie. I literally can't roll like anything but eyeballs. Like, what is this? Like, this is junk. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm like kind of getting let down here by the game coming down to luck turns. Not how I like to play these games. I should have went for the more for sure things. I put it in luck's hands, and that's how you lose games. All right, let's roll on the enemy. Of course, he gets 4 hits. So I'm defeated. And he's going to move 1 away. I don't know. That sucks. Okay, so I lose 3,000. Yeah, it's kind of lame. All right. And now the AI will go. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but yeah, I don't know if I want to ever play this game solo anymore because the dice rolling. I should have never let it go down to dice rolling. I was doing so good. Okay. If defeated, recover. No, move towards closest goal. Oh yeah, I forgot to remove this token. Wants to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, it's going to end up here. Cargo destination, no. Buy a ship. Okay, so it's going to do this whole thing. Buy a ship. Oh, it might spend all its money here, right? Buy any ship sheet from the supply that costs more. So it's going to go for the most expensive ship it can afford, right? Just let me know if I'm doing this right. But it does a whole... This might matter, right? Because it might spend all its money. So it's going to buy... What did I say? It has 18? And we'll choose randomly from a 15, right? Okay. One of these two. Okay. So we just do a 50-50. Really need some... Okay. Odds, evens. Odds. Okay. So it gets the freighter. Of course, the one with most move. Okay, it's going to take this one. Clears its damage. The ship is used, so it suffers 3. The ship has not been removed from the game. Search the deck and remove it. Okay, out of the game. Yeah, buys the most expensive but chooses randomly. Okay, perfect. This will go... Oh, we shuffle this card back in. So it spends 15. And it couldn't barter anything because it can only barter ships. So that ship was worth nothing. Okay, so we shuffle this back in. And this ship is revealed. Doesn't move the trolls at all. Where's the AI card? Okay, it bought a ship. Then it goes to the bottom. Negative reputation, no. Job destination completed, no. And gain 4,000 and lose 1 reputation. Oh man, of course it gains money. Lose 1 reputation, which is rebel, right? Yep. Now it's negative with the rebels, but it can leave this spot with the ship. So if I can move the rebels closer to me, it might get in the way of the AI and they'll have to fight it. And might damage their ship and defeat it. So the AI might get caught up a little bit, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Alright. I'm stuck where I am. I ready up. Heal my ship. Heal my character. Okay. Market. I don't know. Should have just went for the Greedo bounty thing. But that could have been bad too. I kind of need to flip a deck that will make some stuff move. How much do I get if I kill Chewie? 2 fame. Oh man, should I kill him? Oh my god. Alright, I'll take this bounty. I'll take the bounty. Let's get rid of this one. I mean, that could be the play. And Maz shows up again. She's worth 2 fame, and she's right here. She rolls a 5. Chewie rolls a 6. I don't know. That's too far away. Let's cycle. I don't know. Let's cycle this, I guess. Some armor, whatever. I don't know if I have a chance. I feel like the game fell apart when I tried to like fight a patrol and change up my plan from the illegal cargo delivery. I should have stayed in the cargo business. I should have stayed in the cargo business. There was that turn, that TSN turning point was when I went and fought that patrol, which I shouldn't have done. Just stayed on the planet, bought the illegal cargo, would have prevented the AI from getting another illegal cargo. The AI would only be on like 7 right now probably, and I would have probably already won the game. Because I would have got that illegal cargo from Kessel. I would have turned it in. Yeah, I should have stayed with what I was doing. That was the path to victory. Now I've given up on that, and it's failing. All right, let's see if we can do it here. So we're just still on the planet. We're stuck. We're stuck in Ryloth. Did we know what this guy does? Let's check out 14. I don't think he's crew, right? Oh, he is. We could just gain this guy for crew. Oh, cargo. No, we need to do cargo. We could get a fame off that, right? Lord Montel? Yeah, no. You know what we do? Maybe we do go back to the cargo route. If we don't buy this, if we don't buy Chewie, because we won't win a fight against Chewie, we suck. Yeah, let's not buy that. Let's pretend we didn't do that. Screw it. I don't care. We're not buying Chewie. That's not the path to victory. Where's our other guy? Where's our other guy? Yeah. I think the play is this. But we cycle this instead. I think we should have cycled this. I know I've already seen stuff, which is bad. But yeah, I think we should have cycled this one. Because if we can get a legal cargo and deliver it, we would get a fame off the cargo. And then we would get an extra for this flip, right? Yeah, we should have done this. Should have done this. Yeah, let's pretend I didn't do that. Like, I don't care, whatever. All right, so let's say we didn't do that. We flipped this deck. I should have thought about it more. We flipped this one. We didn't get illegal cargo. We got Mon Calamari. Based on that info, I think we still buy the cargo, but I think that's maybe dumb too. I just think this guy's going to buy the cargo, so I think we leave that. I think we don't buy anything. I think we don't buy anything. Yeah. All right. So we'll just end our turn. Or no, we got to draw a card, right? Draw a card. Ryloth. Oh my god, we should have bought a cargo. You may discard one of your cargo to gain 3,000. If you do not discard, reveal the top 3 cards of one of these decks. You may buy one of these at a discount of 1,000, shuffle the deck. That could have been an okay play. We should have bought a cargo, and then we would have flipped this card, and then we could have dug in this deck and got an illegal cargo. Ah, I didn't know this was a thing, but that's okay. So this will just leave for another day. Oh, that would have been a cool play. Buy a cargo, then draw that, and then dig, find the illegal cargo. Ah, that would have been cool. But that's okay. All right, AI. The AI going to put me out of my misery here. Do the first set apply. Move towards closest goal, right? Move towards closest goal is still here, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's just going to stop on Nalhada. Okay, if cargo destination, nope. If cargo slot's full, buy this. Otherwise, buy cargo. That's what we wanted. Okay. Bought a cargo. Gonna flip this. There's the illegal Canadica cargo. Okay, doesn't move any of the things. Negative reputation, no. If job destination completed, no. And 8,000 to gain a fame, no, it's only at 6. Only at 6. All right, we live to fight another day. All right, now what do I do for real? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, you dug if you don't discard. But I still can hold 2 cargo. Oh! Oh, sorry. I misread, didn't I? Sorry. Let me see. You may discard one of your cargo to gain 3,000. If you do not discard a card, reveal the top... Oh, man, I'm so dumb. All right, sorry. Let's do... Reveal the top 3, right? I don't know how revealing works. Is it just skip this top one and reveal 3? Ah, I misread. Or I misunderstood. I think I reveal these 3, right? Because this one's already revealed. So I'm assuming that doesn't count, right? And then I reveal these, right? Yeah, I know. I should have drank more coffee. I didn't even finish my coffee. That's my problem. It's cold. Nice. All right. It should be the one bought plus the next couple. Oh, is it? Is this Shajat? We can look it up if it's not. You're not sure. Actually, where's the book? Revealing. Where would that be? Because it's like telling me to reveal the top 3, but one of them is already revealed. Wasn't when you got this card. Well, there would have been something revealed on top of there, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So this one would have been on the bottom because of this, right? Then this would have been on top. Okay, so I flipped like this. So it would be these 3. I'm rolling back because I misread this card. See, I didn't do this. If I do not discard, I have to do this, right? I may buy one, but like I didn't even do the reveal. And I can reveal the top 3 of the cargo deck. I misunderstood. I skipped the revealing. You reveal on bot's turn. Yeah, so I rewound, right? Because the bot would have bought that top card, but we can fix that, right? So I reveal these cards. These would be the top. Like if I count the one that would be on top. Which would have been the Mon Calamari, right? Right. So the Ring of Caffeine or whatever, I can buy this one at a 1,000 discount. then shuffle the deck. Oh, it should be the second card? Oh, okay. I see, I see. So what did I do wrong then? So it should be like this? I messed up the deck now. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if I should have this other illegal. That's the problem. Like, I need to know what I reveal. Do I like, does this top one on the deck? Like, do I reveal the top 3 like this? I don't know. Get the ring. I'm getting the ring. We'll just do the ring. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I could be wrong. And I buy it for only 2. Get the ring and go? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But we shuffled the deck after anyway. Yeah, I definitely messed it up. I put one on the bottom that I shouldn't have. Top card counts? Okay. We'll just move on though. But yeah. No matter what, ring would have been good. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so shuffled up. Then we would reveal our illegal smuggling compartment is back. Okay, then the AI would go. They would have tried to buy this, but they have no mod slots, so they would cycle this and then buy this, illegal Canotica. This is what they would buy. And I think that was 1 extra 1,000. They would have that. Then we flip this. The huts would move. The huts would move and be in their space. I think we corrected it there. Yeah, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. I just want it to end. Oh my god. All right. So now it's our turn, right? And I have some cargo. Because the AI went already. They did all their thing. They bought the card. They didn't have enough to buy for fame. Yeah. All right. Looks good? All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your help. I appreciate it. That was a little messy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally glossed over the whole part that I have to reveal cards. Whether I buy one is a whole different story. But like, obviously, I'm digging for illegal stuff. Let's do it. Let's get back on track. So now if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I get to the ring of caffeine, right? And then market phase. Don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. I think I win if I deliver the cargo. But let me just cycle this. No, let's not cycle this. I'm gonna buy this one actually. Do you think? The only reason I'm thinking of buying this because I'm very close to Takodana as a backup. Because I have this whole thing. This extra fame here. But I think I win because I would get the fame from this. I don't know. I think we're okay. I think I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'll try to deliver this to the ring of caffeine. And I roll a 1. We got a hit. We delivered it. So we get 9,000. I'll just throw back 1, take a 10. We get 1 fame. Okay. And then I think this works now, right? If you have either 2 mods, which we have 2 mods, or 1 mod and Chewbacca, which we also have, deliver 1 cargo, which we just did, to gain 1 fame and flip the sheet. And then we gain our 10th fame and we win. Right? Boom. All good? All good? Flip the sheet! And now we got special modifications. Now we officially So we no longer have the modified YT 1300 light freighter. We now have, officially, we can win the game by my house rules of having Han Solo, Chewie, and the Millennium Falcon. We did it. When you are rolling a die to deliver illegal cargo, you may turn an eyeball, an eyeball or a critical to a hit. Oh, that would have been nice before. Yeah, I should have just stayed on the illegal cargo path. I should have never stopped to fight patrols. Never should have done that. I learned early not to fight guys on the ground. I should have not been shooting ships. That was my bad. But I still pulled it out. Oh, man. Yeah, even the dice couldn't stop me, I guess. But man, yeah, that was messy. That was messy. Oh, man. What a game. So we did it. Han Solo, Chewie, Millennium Falcon. We just didn't kill Greedo. That would have been the other one I would have felt good about. But we missed out on that 2 damage gear, so I don't think it would have been a good idea to try to fight him. All because chat wanted blood. Yes, Edgar, you are correct. Woohoo! All right, we did it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. I should have stayed on the illegal cargo path. Convict Rob 2021. 8 years, jail term remaining. Yes. Well, we were playing as Han Solo right from the start. I'm like, we're just doing illegal cargo. I tried it yesterday. It's how I got close to winning. I was 9 victory points when I tried solo the first time yesterday, and they won with 10. But then people were telling me you're always like 1 or 2 behind the AI, and I was. When I played yesterday, I was always 1 behind them. They were always like 1 ahead, and I could never catch up. But what I realized was, wait, I was just grabbing any cargo to get money. But what I needed to do is really tutor the deck, dig, and find illegal cargo and get it all. Just buy it all so that the AI can't grab it. And as long as I'm doing the illegal cargo, the AI is not. That slows them down. I'm sure I could try to get jobs that fight the AI. And if I damage the AI, it would be wasting turns on planets. But I don't know if that works as well. Because even when they're on planets, then they're able to buy stuff from the deck to get more objectives. And they still can spend 8 to get a fame. So yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. That was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you all for all the help, everyone, the suggestions. That was fun. Oh, Animation Raptors here. Made it. Did I miss anything? Yeah, just the whole game. Nothing important. Yeah, but that was awesome. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you spending the time. Thank you everyone and Patreon for supporting the channel, helping us, who voted for this game to be played. Also, who voted for this game to get in the collection. People who suggested this on previous Q&As. Thank you for suggesting this game to us, everyone in the community. I appreciate it. To direct me back to this game that I passed on in 2019. But it was fun. Definitely a fun little space game. I like it. I know it's not for everybody. I still want to try the solo variant that I linked down in the video description. The fan-made one. I want to try that. That might make the solo even better. But I had fun. It was okay solo. But I just like the game in general. It's just fun. It's a fun story. It tells you a story, even with the open worldness of it. Still has a story to it. A lot of thematic wins here. I think it's a fun little game. It's not too complex compared to other games we play here. But it was definitely fun. Definitely a fun adventure. I like it. Is that the Windows 95 screensaver in the background, says Brad? No, I'm actually floating through space. I'm actually floating. I'm just looking out the window of my spaceship right here. I'm sitting right in front of the window. I've turned it around. I'm actually sitting in front of the control panel here, and I just turned my ship around to see you. I have my streaming equipment in the main area of the ship here, looking out the front window. But yeah, that was awesome. And yeah. Anyways, hit that like button. Feel free to share the video. Leave comments down below if you're watching later, and let me know your thoughts on the video, and the play and the game. I'm interested. And about the rumored expansion. If anyone finds out anything else about the rumored expansion that's supposedly coming out in 2021, but according to a Let Go employee I found on Reddit, supposedly said that there is an expansion for this. They said it last year when FFG was letting go of a bunch of people, that this Outer Rim expansion was scheduled for 2021. They have Star Wars projects, even in the board game sector, scheduled all the way up to 2023. And supposedly this expansion for this game is a low priority. This game didn't sell too well, but it sells fine, supposedly. It's got a steady sales curve, supposedly, is rumored. So yeah, I'm excited if this gets some Mandalorian content. I think it'll be amazing. Like, it'd be so fun to have that stuff in there. And if they don't make that expansion, they're being stupid. 2 wins on tough solo games. Don't get too cocky. Hey Brian, I'm not truly playing solo. That's the key. You got to remember, I don't get cocky because I remember I have the hive mind playing in the chat, and there's people that catch things, right? So sometimes I might make the game harder by missing an opportunity, like that Ryloth opportunity, where I could have gotten illegal cargo from the deck. If I was playing without you guys watching, I would have misread that, moved on, and probably would have lost the game. But because I have these second eyeballs, or actually like, 60 other sets of eyeballs watching, and some of you guys pointing out who know the game, catching my mistakes even, it not only helps us all learn the rules better, but you catch things that I make the game harder for myself. So I don't feel like this is a solo win for me, so I can't get cocky. It's a solo win for us. But again, it's kind of unfair because we're playing against a solo that's designed for one player, and we have like at least 5 of us here, including myself, that are very active this session, for example, who are making decisions, helping bring up options, voting. But yeah, but then again, with that suggestion of for blood fighting that ship, maybe you guys made it harder rather than easier. So maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I do appreciate it. It's a win for us, not a win for me. That's how I look at it. Rob, the Lord of the Rings for the win. Yes, the Ring of Caffeine. It'd be hard to imagine they'd release a Star Wars-based game into a new sector of their market without expansion plans. Yeah, I suppose they have expansion plans. But if you notice, go look at all the games they've been doing since Andrew Navarro worked there and he did the Reddit AMA. He was saying that they changed their plans. They design games with expansions in mind, but they might not start working on expansion right away. They wait for sales. They wait to see how the game does over a few months or a year before they actually sit down and work on an expansion. And then sometimes they take their sweet time with the expansion to make sure it's great. They're no longer about just like designing 12 expansions on the same day and then just dropping them every 6 months. So if you've noticed, a lot of the games like Rebellion and stuff, they had expansions come out like a year and a half plus later. So if that's the case, this game came out what, mid 2019? So you'd expect an expansion. The earliest it would have shown up is around like holiday 2020, but I'm gonna bet it's gonna show up like spring or summer of this year, probably around convention time in the summer, I would bet. But who knows? Who knows? But I want an expansion for this game. I think that would be awesome. I haven't played enough to like really need an expansion yet, but I want an expansion. I want that Mandalorian content. Yes, I can play with Boba Fett, and I can, pretend I'm whatever the Mando guy's name is from the show. I think we know his name, but I forget. I think it's the Red Viper. That's his name, right? But yeah, anyways, we can... I can play with some of his stories. Take Baby Yoda across the galaxy would be fun, but we don't have that with the current content. His name's Jeff. Oh, this is the way, FFG. Please, yes, Brian, this is the way. Probably need to beef up the base game then. They kind of need that quick follow-up expansion, but who knows? Yeah, COVID delays everything, right? It's definitely put the brakes on. Maybe it was supposed to be this holiday that just passed, but it might have just pushed it back into next year. That's what I think. Velko's asking, will you try expert mode on page 19 of the rules reference? Whoops, wrong book. Wrong book. If you're an experienced player, I'm not, you may find the AI to be too easy. It's not. To address this, you can increase the challenge by having the AI player start with some fame. The more fame you start with, the AI with, the more prestigious your victory. You can play the extended game with the AI by playing to 12 fame. This generally does not make the game any more difficult, but may make the game easier. Yeah, the more rounds you add, I feel like the game gets easier, but I could be wrong. I mean, it's a possibility. I know about Grogu. I just can't remember if Mando has a... If we know... I think we know his name, do we not? I forget. 8 is best. Oh man. Oh, it was a joke. Velko, get out of here. No, no. But yeah, I just wanted to see what it was because I didn't even read this. I didn't even read this yet. That's curious. That made me curious. Dinjarin. That's it. I knew somebody would know. That's it. Yes, that is. I don't know how to spell it either, but yes, Dinjarin. I knew we knew the name. I just couldn't remember it. I knew we knew the name. I've seen every episode at least twice. I love that show. I think it's really well done. It doesn't have too much rewatchability. I feel like Game of Thrones had more rewatchability, just more going on. But it's good. It's good, like, you know, good show. Good show. Well done for a TV show for sure. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, everyone, for playing along. We have streams scheduled for this weekend. I'm not sure if we'll have another one this week. Before that, I'm going to try. But we are playing Hexplore It, Sands of Shirax on the weekend, Saturday, and most likely Sunday. I feel one day of playing that game for 4-ish hours for 2 players is not going to be enough. So we scheduled 2 streams. We'll probably spill into a second stream. So we'll be here for the weekend playing that big beast of an adventure game. So we're going to go learn that game, crack it out, play some of that, and then we'll play that for the weekend. But thank you all. If you're watching this later and you missed it live, go subscribe, hit the notification bell so you catch the next live streams or set reminders on the next streams. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, all of you too. Thank you so much for the kind words, and bye-bye.